How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Let me resize this real quick so people's messages don't get cut off. There we go. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having themselves a good Monday. We are here for the continuation of our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, but we can only use shiny Pokemon playthrough. If you did miss the last episode of this, or last part of this, I should say, you didn't miss much. We did not get a shiny Pokemon, but we do have a team of 4 at the moment that we are currently rocking with, trying to get our fifth team member, excuse me. Trying to figure out if we can get somebody here at Lake Acuity, just running around in some tall grass, trying to find our newest Fuendo. So the models we can get here are Snover, Medicham, Sneasel, and Machoke. Those are our 4 possible encounters. Technically, we can also find Metatype, but it's just smaller Medicham, so I'm just lumping that in together as one. Let's go ahead and meet our team real quick, and then I'll get caught up on the chat. First up is Trenton the Crobat with a timid nature and the inner focus ability with the moves Haze, Roost, Bite, and Cross Poison. Then we've got Hartford the Bronzong with an adamant nature and heat proof for the ability with Iron Defense, Stealth Rock, Payback, and Heavy Slam. Next up is Jefferson our Empoleon with a serious nature and a torrent for the ability with the moves Aqua Jet, Grass Knot, Surf, and Flash Cannon. And finally, Pierre the Roselia with a brave nature and a natural cure ability with the moves Giga Drain, Toxic Spike, Sweet Scent, and Synthesis. As our current team, it is time to get rocking and rolling. What is up, Youngset? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How is your day going? Oh boy, time to watch someone run around in the grass for 3 hours while I run around in the grass for 3 hours. True, true, true. Could not agree more if I possibly tried. Yo, what's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Yo, what's up, Spoon and Potion? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Yo, what's up, Mike? How you doing, brother? How's it going? I am throwing balls and stuff because I am in freaking Pokemon. True. Oh, wait. Young said what? Oh my god, is that freaking Spoink? I don't get it. Did you find a Spoink? Is that what you're saying here? I think my cat's yelling at some birds. I can hear her like screaming from the living room. Hey, what's up, Snivy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? You're live earlier than I thought you'd be. I'm live every time I'm live. I'm live between 6 and 6:30. And it is when I went live, it was between 6 and 6:30. Unless something comes up, and then usually I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna be a little late or something like that. Hello, Jack. Is that someone's currently making me want to do things, as in like not do your homework, like do anything but your homework, so to speak? I was wondering why my headphones were so quiet, and I just realized I forgot to play my music. There we go. Listen to some Magico. That'll work. Maybe you should have some more subs. I appreciate you saying so. Quite the compliment. Much appreciated. Very kind of you. You gotta tell me something? What do you gotta tell me? So the last few times been 7 p.m. and maybe I'm getting my stream schedules mixed up. I think you might be, because I always go live between 6 and 6:30. I don't think I ever went live around 7. Usually I'm pretty consistent with like between 6 and 6:30. I give myself like that half an hour window. I don't think I've ever gone live. I think I might have gone live at 7 in the past, but never like in recent times. At least not that I can recall. Maybe there was a stream I went live for 7, I don't know. As in like illegal things. Oh. I cannot condone such illegalities, I'm afraid. I don't even think illegalities is a word. Pretty sure just put the prefix ill in front of legalities. But as long as there's like nothing too bad, I guess like carry on. Will you be live on Friday? Because I can actually watch. Unfortunately, I do not stream on Fridays. My current stream schedule is Monday, off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday we do Shines Only BDSP, off on Tuesday. Wednesday is Variety. Thursday is Legends Arceus. Friday we're off. Saturday is Sword and Shield. Sunday is Scarlet and Violet. And then it repeats around as I drop my controller on the ground. Yo, bars. Give me the best advice I could have ever gotten. Tell me to go to therapy. I've been in the best mindset ever. I've reconnected with people I never thought I'd reconnect with. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm really glad that you decided to take my advice and actually go through with it. Guess what I'm playing? Since it's Snivy, it's Snivy. It's a 50-50 with you. It's either Persona or Batman. It's one of the two. If I had to guess, it's one of the two. Thank you, no problem. I'm glad it's working out so well for you. Gaming is my therapy. I mean, honestly, like, streaming is a little bit therapeutic for me, and gaming in general, just because it's like, it's just like a nice way to like unwind and get a release out and everything. And like streaming as well, like just being able to like unwind and just like be an entertainer and just focus on like trying to be engaging and humorous. Like, I don't know, I get enjoyment out of that. Like, that is a bit therapeutic for me, trying to like make people smile and laugh. So we take those. It is a bit therapeutic to a degree. I can tune in for most Saturdays, thankfully. Okay, no worries. Getting back into watching streamers, I remembered you and decided to pop back in. Well, I'm glad you did. I appreciate you remembering me and wanting to come back in and watch my stream. Very kind of you. God damn it, Snivy. I thought I had the 50-50 locked down. I do remember you saying you bought Stardew, though. Are you still having fun with it? Because I remember you said you were interested in Abigail. Which, good choice. I can get behind that choice. When you said guess what I'm playing, I just assumed if it's you, it's either Batman or it's Persona. Therapist Chill always tells me the truth I need to hear. That's how mine is. Like, she's very like she's very open and she's very like forthcoming when I need to talk to her about stuff and everything. But in the way like I word it, she's good at calling me out on my BS. Like if I'm dancing around a subject or if I don't really like touch on something as much as I should when we're talking about something, she kind of calls me out and is like, well, let's elaborate. No, let's bring that back. Let's elaborate a little bit more on this. And I'm like, God damn it. She's good. So I got the courage to come here by watching a Kai stream. They were confused. I'm sure they were, but I appreciate that's quite the compliment you've given me just by saying that. Thank you. I'm always pulling tricks from up my sleeves. True. You're like a magician with games. You always got an additional game up your sleeve, apparently. Hi, Fifi. What you doing? Really? Is that so? Can you guys hear her? I'm gonna see if she'll let me pick her up. Oh, she wanted to come up here, actually. Oh. Say hi. Say hi. You've already gotten what you wanted, so you're gonna calm down now? Oh, that's a baby girl. If that was the reason someone's entire mental state of being improved, I think I'd be able to fully die happy. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's no joke one of the best compliments anybody's ever given me. But I'm just a big proponent of mental health because, like, my sister's a therapist. I've gone to therapy for a while. That's why I'm just, like, a huge proponent of it. Like, in order to be successful in anything, your mental health's got to be, like, accounted for first. So if you're not looking after yourself, then you're not gonna be able to, like, work well with others or do anything else for others or do stuff that you like. You gotta account for yourself first. Liquid cat time, indeed. And there she goes. She got her 10 seconds of fame and she's chilling now. She got her 10 seconds on camera. She's like, all right, I've made my presence known. It's fine. I gotta leave the fans wanting. But she is getting pets underneath the desk, so don't worry. Nobody worry. She is still getting pets underneath the desk. I promise. And there she goes. I'll just like leave my hand. So like I have one hand on the controller. So I'm playing one hand right now. I move the joystick with my index finger and I press the A and B buttons with my pinky. And then the other hand is petting Fiora. Gotta make sure the good girl gets the good pets. Love Stardew. I'm really glad you're liking it that much. Because I love it to pieces. I think it's so good. In spring 24, year 1. Okay, so you're pretty early. Did you already do the flower dance? Did you already do the flower dance festival? Because isn't that the, I want to say like the 5th? I keep wanting to say it's 15, but I'm pretty sure that's Haley's birthday. I don't remember. Excuse me. I think it's like the second to last or the last week in spring. I can't remember which. I like the flower dance. Flower dance is cool. Play the game very slowly. I just do what I want or feels important doing. Yeah, it's a cozy game. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, you have objectives, but you can do them in any order that you want. And, like, you're not required to ever do them. Like, you could, like, go the entire game without, like, completing, like, certain objectives. You could play the game for, like, 20 years without completing certain objectives. And I think that's kind of cool. Like, it's kind of, it just kind of goes on and on forever if you really tried hard enough. Might go make din din soon. Some chicken tenders sounds like a good plan. I had chicken for dinner. Technically I had McDonald's for dinner because it's cheat day, but there was chicken as a part of the McDonald's. Hey, what's up, Savage? Welcome to stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Hey, guy, I have to leave to do some homework, but I will come back if I can. No worries. Good luck with your homework. Appreciate you stopping in. 400 encounters over odds is rough. I hope you get your Cobalion soon. Decided to continue my Ponyta hunt, a different hunt with Fletchinder and Larvesta. That's a great idea, actually. If I one of those, I swear I'll give up the hunt and just go for Breloom. Oh, that's rough. But honestly, like, those are both phenomenal shinies. Like, so you could do worse. At least I think they're both nice shinies. I like shiny Larvesta, and I do like shiny Fletchling, or Fletchinder, but you get it. For Evo. And then Talonflame shiny is pretty nice too, actually. Hopefully you get Ponyta and both of them. Joe and I had McDonald's for lunch yesterday in a failed attempt for the Minecraft Happy Meal. Oh, you guys didn't get it? Wait, you guys weren't able to get the Minecraft meal? Oh, I feel so bad for you now. I had McDonald's as my cheat day today. My cheat day today was 2 McChickens, a small fry, and then I got like one of those like prebiotic sodas. Like it wasn't like Poppy or Olipop. It was like a generic grocery store brand. So I got that one. And then for dessert, I had Ben & Jerry's Dulce de Leche ice cream. So I was a happy boy today. I kind of need it since I had to go back to work for the first time since spring break. But it was definitely a good way to round out the day. That was for certain. The Mickey D slapped, which makes me happy because the last couple times I've gotten Mickey D's, it hasn't been that good. So you guys know how like McDonald's is like the like curbside pickup and everything, where you can like park and then they'll like you put your little parking spot number in and they'll come bring it out to you and everything. So I parked and I tapped on the app to be like, I'm here. And I was like, I probably got like a couple minutes. They don't usually start your order until you get there. And I kid you not, like 45 seconds went by. I'm just scrolling like on my phone on YouTube, just like, what am I gonna watch later while I eat? And I hear, did you have the 2 McChickens? And I like jumped so fast. And I was like, oh yeah, that's me. And the poor lady who brought my food, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was like, you're good, you're good. Oh god, that's the story of how I got scared by a McDonald's worker in their parking lot today. I did not expect them to take 30-45 seconds to get my thing done. Like they were moving. That service was immaculate. I'm sorry you didn't get your Minecraft meal yesterday, Mike. That's a very sad case to behold. The Ben and Jerry's Dulce de Leche was pretty good too. It had like these like chocolate covered pecan pieces on top. Those are pretty good. And it was like a caramel whipped like, well, not whipped cream, but like a whipped icing almost. Maybe not whipped icing, but like a lighter ice cream on top, so to speak. It was really good. I guess they have like a new thing called like Ben and Jerry's Sundays that like mimic like a sundae you would get from like a traditional ice cream parlor and stuff. Really, really good. On the day of the flower dance, but Abigail doesn't want to dance with me. Yeah. It is very hard to get the NPCs to dance with you at your first flower dance. Except for one. Actually, except for two. Haley and Shane are the ones that are the easiest. And I always go for Haley, so that works out for me. But no, it is definitely a pain to like, because I think you need to have them at either 4 or 5 hearts in order to get them to dance with you at the flower dance. I have the golden Minecraft McDonald's box in my room on display. Is that like one of the toys you get from the meal or something? Or is that something different? That's crazy. McDonald's by my school is always so slow. We have to put "I'm here" like 5 minutes before we get there. See, that's why I did that. I was like still like so the way the place is set up, there's like, here's the main road, like main road's right here, and then McDonald's is right here, and grocery store was right here. So it's like not far, but I said "I'm here" like right as I'm like getting in my car to leave the grocery store. So I think that might have helped it a little bit. But even still, I was, no joke, waiting for like 30 seconds until I had my food in my hands. Oh, it's the box that the big meal comes in. Okay, gotcha. That sounds pretty cool, actually. I didn't know that it came in like a cool box. I wonder if the box would be like collector edition or anything like. I feel like people might be trying to hang on to those. Might need to start a new save, and my newly discovered bisexual brain wants Emily and Sam. That's a tough call. There are mods where you can like mod the game so you can marry more than one spouse. I've never tried them myself because Haley has my heart, but I've seen a couple people trying before. I think I saw Shawnee do like make a video where he like married every spouse. It was very funny. Because the bed just keeps getting a little bit bigger and the house just keeps expanding by one room every time he marries somebody new. It was really, really funny. It's like a Happy Meal box, but big and is a Minecraft gold block. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, actually. It'd be cool if it was like plastic, but because aren't the Happy Meal boxes like cardboard, like really thin cardboard? But it still sounds kind of neat. Bisexuals rise up. True. Absolutely, bisexuals rise up. Does anybody know who the artist Magico is? Like the Japanese artist? If not, like, even if you're not a fan of like Japanese music, I highly recommend you look her up. Just because like this woman has a ridiculous voice. Like she is probably one of the best like pure singing voices I've ever heard in my entire life, and that's some high praise coming from me. Met my mother recently. I thought it would be a big deal, but then she turned me and said my brother is gay. This is no different. That's sweet, but also really funny. That's really sweet, but really funny. I'm glad that it went well though when you did that. That's good to hear. Because I know that's not always the case for people, so I'm happy to hear that you had an easy time with it and that your family was supportive. Machiko? No, Majiko. M-A-J-I-K-O. She voices Nene Kusunagi in Colorful Stage featuring Hatsune Miku. Maybe, is it the same person? I doubt it, right? She's super supportive? Oh, that's good. Parents don't know I'm by, but that's a personal thing. That's fair. Yeah. I don't blame you. It's entirely up to you when you wanted to like come out and everything. Like, no rush on that whatsoever. I never had like any worry about it, thankfully. Like I knew from like when even like a younger age, I knew I was straight and everything. But like my dad in particular would joke with my brother and I, because he didn't care. He'd be like, if you're happy, I don't care what you are. But he did say he would like make jokes, like just like little teasing jokes at us and everything, like, so who's a better kisser, dudes or girls? Besides that, they were like, if any of the three of my siblings and I ever like came out to them, they said they'd be completely supportive. But all three of us turned out straight, so they didn't even have to worry about that, which, like I said, they weren't. So he just wanted to know that, he wanted us to know that like he was totally fine with it, but he just wanted to know he would tease us sometimes, and I was like, that's fair. Miku, true. Hey, what's up, Egg? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? We met PB in Mario Odyssey last night. Beat it in 153.27. Solid. That's awesome. Congratulations on the PB. Let's go, Egg. Odyssey speedrunners scare you? Why do Odyssey speedrunners scare you? They're cracked. I love watching Odyssey speedruns. I love watching Mario Odyssey speedruns. I think they're some of the like coolest speedruns. Like, I like Odyssey speedruns more than I do Mario 64 speedruns, which I don't know if that's a hot take or not. But I personally think they're cooler. Somebody forced you to come out and say it when you feel comfortable? 100%, absolutely. Parents support, but they'd be like, why did you be bi when you used to only like girls? They try and find reasoning. Well, the reasoning is like, you're allowed to be your own person. That's the reasoning. You're allowed to like whoever the hell you want to like. That's the way I see it. Like, there doesn't have to be a reason. You just can be like, you know, this guy's attractive, this girl's attractive, I think I'm bi. It purely could even just come down to that. Like, there doesn't have to be a reason. Like, one of my friends identifies as pansexual, and the way she like represented it, like, was she's like, everybody's hot, and I was like, you know what? True facts. Okay. True facts, honestly. Kai is straight. I want a refund. Well, I feel like you knew this. You're also married, sir. But you do have two hands, so I don't see a ring on this finger, brother. I don't see a ring on this finger, brother. It's crazy I got outed by my parents. Wait, what? My mom took my phone and found pictures of me with the bright pink nails my friends did. So that's how they like found out about it? That's how they found out how you identified? Really? Why were they like going through your phone like that? Yo, what's up, Carson? Welcome to the stream, brother. What up? Not much, my man. How are you? How was your day off today? That's what I said? Yeah. Knowing how to optimize paths, especially in Sand Kingdom, I'm so slow there. Sand Kingdom is just also like one of the longer parts of the run, isn't it? Isn't it Sand and Metro are the two longest like segments? Or is there one that's longer than those? I guess maybe is Moon long? Not really, right? Is Moon kind of long? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Odyssey. Oh, speaking of Mario Odyssey, and Mike actually sent me this. Did you guys see the list of Switch games that you're gonna be able to upgrade from Switch 1 to Switch 2? Apparently, Mike sent it to Joe and I in our group chat, and apparently Mario Odyssey's on there. And funnily enough, Scarlet and Violet are on there. So you can upgrade Scarlet and Violet to the Switch 2 version, which will apparently make it look better and run better. So that's interesting. Can finally buy a coupe. I don't know if I'm the only person who waited this late. No, 100%. People, I can promise you, like spring 24, 25, many people waited to get a coupe. Like, I don't think I bought a coupe my first time until like, I think summer. So you're fine. Man, woman, who cares? You think you're pretty? You are. Loving yourself is the best thing. Both genders are great. Absolutely. Everybody, the way I see it, everybody's hot, man. Everybody's hot. Like, literally, that's exactly how my pansexual friend described it. She was like, she literally looked at me and was like, everybody's hot. And I was like, you know what? Valid. Santa Metro or Brutal is by far the longest kingdom for me. True. Yeah, I remember, like, I wanted to try and learn speedrunning the game, but I was nowhere near good enough to do it. But I remember, like, I would watch, like, Smalland, I'd watch, like, Alpha Rad, I'd watch those guys play it and everything, and, like, it seemed like they dreaded going to, especially Metro Kingdom. See Switch 2 better give us Waluigi's Dance Studio. I don't think it's gonna be anything, like, new content-wise, just because, like, it's a free update for Odyssey. I think it'll just make it like look and run better, if I had to guess, since it is one of the free ones and not the ones you have to pay for. But Switch 2, I genuinely wonder if Scarlet and Violet will be seen as some of the best games in the series. I don't know if the Switch 2 is a miracle worker. I don't personally think they are. Luigi's Balloon World is also a free update. That's true. I don't know, I just don't see them like making new content for Odyssey now. Does that make sense? Like, the game came out in what, like 2018, 2019? $2017. Yeah, I don't know if I see them making new content for. Then again, Mario Kart 8, like, that's like that game's even like just as old, and they released a booster course like last year. So maybe they will. I don't know. I would not be opposed. I'll say that. I love Mario Odyssey. I think it's great. It's not as good as Galaxy, but it is up there. I would say it's probably my second favorite 3D Mario game. I loved it when I played it. So maybe we'll get some new content. And like I said, not opposed. Just was trying to play realist. But then again, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the booster course pass, which again, that was paid, but still, it was new content for like an 8-year-old game. I know your point, but the booster course pass for 8 Deluxe released in 2022 and finished 2023. When did Mario Kart 8 release date? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe release. The Deluxe released in April of 2017. So about 6 years. And then the actual Mario Kart 8 was 2014. So even then, like, that's still plenty of time to like be like, oh, this game is dead, it's never getting anything. But then they fooled us with that. Like, I did not see a booster course pass coming. So like, that means between Mario Kart 8 releasing on the Wii U, 8 years went by until the booster course released. Which again, it was also on a new console, but still. Like, I don't know, it's just cool. Like, maybe that means we will get some new stuff for Odyssey. Like I said, would have zero complaints here. Because I love Mario Odyssey. Odyssey Switch 2 also better have the 3.5 quadrillion New Kingdom Super Mega Ray Trace so we can see Mario's nipples and 8K and laser beams firing out of the console, or else I'm suing Nintendo. Alright, let's keep our expectations a little bit tapered in. How about that, shall we? We'll leave that part to the modders. Because there are, like, I have seen, like, some, like, original kingdoms that people created. Nintendo nipples, Nipple-tendo. Jesus Christ. Niptendo. My kitty's in heat, she's just meowing so much. Ooh. Yeah, that's not a fun combination. I got Fiora fixed when I got her, so I don't have that problem, thankfully. Nice, kind of valid for the 8K thing. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Is that really what you want to stake your claim to? Do you really want to see Mario's nipples in 8K resolution? Oh. I like how I'm talking about Mario's nipples, and I'm pretty sure the next comment in chat's from my dad. What up, guy? What's up, Dad? I'm pretty sure that's my dad. It's T-Rex 72, so I'm assuming that's my dad. Hi, Dad. How's it going? How was your day? Nipple percent might be one of the greatest speedrunning categories ever conceived, second only to Tomodachi Life. Is divorce percent like an actual thing? That's wild. I guess I wouldn't doubt it. It makes sense. Like Tomodachi Life speedruns are probably like very like zany categories. You want to see him? All right, there you go. You got some backup now. It is. Appreciate you stopping in. Glad to hear your day was awesome. Were you off today, Dad? Or did you have to work? I'm having major deja vu right now. I swear this discussion happened at some point in my life. What, Mario's nipples in 8K resolution? I think I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. Hey, guys, that joined the best time for Mario's nipples talk. True. There's no better time than to join than that. No way. Aw. I don't know why I thought you had. Aren't you? No, you're not supposed to have Mondays off. I don't remember. I get so confused, like what days you're supposed to have off and which ones you don't. I remember when you mentioned nipples, I thought about Sabrina Carpenter. Mike, behave yourself. My celebrity crush notwithstanding, behave yourself, sir. Mail is heavy, unfortunately. It's a Monday, so I guess that does make sense, yeah. That's frustrating. I wonder if you'll get like a big influx because it's gonna be like people sending like Easter gifts and stuff, or I don't know. Maybe they don't do that as much. Not even kidding, I swear the Mario discussion happened. I mean, like, I don't think it happened in this chat, that's all I'm saying. About Luigi's nipples. Yeah, where's the love? Where's the love for my boy Green Mario? Where's the love for my boy Green Mario, yo? True. We can't just give Mario all the love. We gotta give some love to my boy Luigi as well. Doesn't a lot of you stuff, it's just Amazon. Oh, gotcha. Of course it's Amazon. Bezos! I mean, it did happen now. I mean, you aren't wrong. It did happen now. You got a point, Egg. We're having it now, so maybe in a past life, you discussed nipples in a stream or something. I don't know. Or peaches. Is it a hot take that I think Rosalina is better than Peach? I don't think so. Tomodachi Life has an orphan percent? What the hell? I did not know that. Wario's where? I'm shocked you didn't say Waluigi, Carson. I thought for sure you would say Waluigi. Cause I know that's your boy. Like anytime I play a Mario game with my brother, he's always Waluigi. We played Mario Party together, he was Waluigi. We played Mario Kart together, he was Waluigi. We played Mario Strikers together, he was Waluigi. This man's always Waluigi, but he wants to see Wario's nipples more. I don't buy it. Hey, what's up, Oblivion? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Waluigi's the GOAT. I mean, like, I like Waluigi. I think Waluigi's cool. Can't beat the Link. He's the John Newcomb of the Mario universe. 2 people in chat are gonna get that, and I love it. Oh, God. Waluigi is the GOAT, though. Whenever I would play like those kind of games, usually I would go for Rosalina mainly, but also I find myself maining Boo. But I think in the older games I would main Yoshi. Like in Mario Strikers, like I'm pretty sure when my brother and I would play Yoshi. And then I think he was usually Walu. Assuming the run involves getting 2 Miis to marry, have a child, and deport. That is hitting a little too close to nope, not gonna talk about it. Thinking of odd speedrun categories, Minecraft only has one based around breaking a beehive as fast as possible. What? That's a thing? That's a thing? Really? Why a beehive of all things? Wait, I'm not a member? It looks like you are now. Thanks for the membership, Carson. Welcome to the fan. Enjoy your new emotes in chat. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go Metacham, or is it Meta? No, you had it right the first time. It's Metacham with an I. It looks like my dad's calling my shiny for me. My dad's predicting Metacham. Agree, disagree? Go for the beehive is literally less than a second. I mean, like, yeah, I feel like you just spawn next to it, you punch it once, and you're good. I'm surprised you knew what a Metacham was, honestly, Dad. Because that one came out... That one's Gen 3, and I think that was when, like, I was able to understand Pokemon at that point, so I was able to stop, like, asking you and Mom to do some stuff for me. Do you have one in Pokemon Go or something? No, you did have it right the first time. It's like it's pronounced Metacham, but it's written as like Medi, like medical, like that. Alex is a girl. Thanks, Mike. I mean, I'm manifesting Sneasel. I'm good either way. Like, y'all are speaking my language. I'm good with either one of those. Like, honestly, like the only one I would not like love would be Snover. Everything else I'd take. Found a shiny star in Arcus, but it ran away from me. Oh, I'm sorry, Oblivion. That's frustrating. I'm sorry that happened to you. Are you gonna try and go for another one? Only because I saw it on screen. Oh, I thought, because I know you still play with Pokemon, or you would play Pokemon Go sometimes. So I thought maybe you had one in Go or something. Yeah, it's a psychic fighting type. Combination of brains and brawn. All we ever share are dial tones. My Spotify playlist is hidden right now, dude. Let's go. Trying to complete the decks right now. Randomly found it, so not right now. Ah, fair point. How much do you have left to finish the decks, Oblivion? You're trying to get the shiny charm, I'm guessing. Let's Machoke the Zubat out. I'd be down for, like, literally, I'm down with Machoke. I'm down with Sneasel. I'm down with Metacham. I just don't want Snover very much. Because of the 4, it's probably the worst one. Metacham gets pure power. Machamp in Gen 4 is broken. And Sneasel was an ice type. Like, that's literally it. And dark type, which is like a nice offensive combo. Stream for sharpening 10 pounds. I've seen that. Small Ant did a video about that. Yeah, sharpening 10 pounds as fast as you can. I meant to a stuff. Some people literally use power drills for it. Yeah, I remember I saw a Small Ant do it. He got the world record before, I think. Which I may, eventually, I may be attempting to get, probably not a world record, but there's a specific game, and if you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you'll know what it is because I've speedrun it before. But I want to reclaim my scores on the speedrun leaderboard because they got reset. So I would like to reclaim my records on the leaderboard. And there's one where if I do it, I have a good shot at second or even first place. I'm just saying. So we'll see. It'll happen at some point. 170 registered right now. All right, that's pretty good, I would say. Can get back to camping reset again. Nice. Good luck on your resetting for your Cobalion, Snivy. Can he create a job percent category? Like an IRL category? Like get a job percent? Oh, I meant Savage. Sorry, Savage. I just saw S. My bad. I corrected myself. My bad on that one. I was reading very quickly. Where do I get Ursa Luna? You have to evolve it. I believe you need to catch a Ursa ring. And then you just you give it a black Augurite, and that evolves it into Ursa Luna. Always on Kai's mind. What can I say? My members are always on my mind. Kai, you have so many views. Just you have so many views. Just starting to get them mixed up. I say you've made it. Jesus Christ. Y'all making me blush. Thanks, Dad. Nah, I appreciate y'all being here as always. Means a lot. It makes me sane when I'm just running around in grass for 3 hours trying to find a slightly different colored Pokemon. And honestly, I feel like we've gone on like a journey through this game. Just make sure you remember the ones who were there when you were little. I got you. I know, Youngsound. Don't worry. We know. Yeah, Youngsound was like one of the first ones to come into this, specifically this playthrough. Like outside of like, I think Carson, Joe, and Mike. I think Youngsound was one of the first ones. Yo, you like the emotes, Carson? Hell yeah. Dude, the artist who commissioned that for me did such a freaking good job on the logo. I love it. If I'm ever able to do like merch one day, I definitely want to do like hats of like the Arcanine PC logo. I feel like that looks so sick. I gotta give it what? It's called a, here, I'll type it in chat for you. It's called a Black Augurite, I believe. Somebody who knows Arceus better than me, please feel free to correct me on that. But I believe that is correct. I'm pretty sure if you give a Black Augurite to an Ursa ring, it'll evolve into Ursa Luna. Somebody who's played the Legends of Arceus though, please feel free to correct me. These emotes are sick. Hell yeah, dude. I really hope that I'm able to do like the Arcanine PC logo one time. Literally can't go a week without your streams. Thank you, Savage. This is a blast, even though I have no idea what you guys are commenting about. Thanks, Dad. I'm all about the good vibes. Oh, it's a Peep Block? Okay, the Augurite evolves Scyther into Cleavor. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Youngsound. Thank you, Egg. Where do I get one of those? I know you... Don't you need to, like, be on Ursa Luna? And, like, you have to, like, sniff one out or something? Like, when you're riding it? I would trust Egg and Youngsound more than I trust me, though. P-Block only works during a full moon, I believe, or a new moon. I didn't even know that counted as a thing. So I guess you have to, like, what, reset until nighttime until it's a full moon? I think you can find them, like, by breaking open the rocks and whatever, but I guess it only works during full moons, maybe. I don't think I've even found a P-Block in my playthrough yet. I found a couple of Black Augurite just on my own time. I know where to find it. I know you have to be on Ursa Luna, but I thought so because I remember I got some Black Augurite, and I remember thinking to myself, oh, that's how you evolve Ursa Luna, or evolve into Ursa Luna. And I was like, oh, that's neat, but I forgot that it's a different thing. I don't know how trustworthy I am. I haven't played Arceus since 2023. I mean, you still knew what it was called, so you're ahead of me on that one. Other than me, all your comments are super smart. They're super smart when it comes to Pokemon. I don't know if I ask them who the NHL's all-time leading like goal scorer is, probably. Well, it's kind of obvious now because he just broke the record last night or yesterday afternoon. But If I were to ask them like sports trivia, I don't know how many people would be very reliable on that, but I know my dad's got me on that. This is the game getting back at me for having Verizon and tracking go under odds. Yeah, it's always the last one, Savage. It's always the last one that gets you. What I had for dinner, it was cheat day, so I did 2 McChickens, a small fry, like an Olipop kind of thing, but it was like a generic brand. It was like a mango prebiotic soda. And then I had a half a pint of Ben & Jerry's Dulce de Leche ice cream. That was my cheat dinner today. And it was fire. What'd you have for dinner? Lil P and Cerebi are always your friends? True. If ever you have a question about Pokemon, that's where I go, is Bulbapedia and Cerebi. Ovechkin just broke the record yesterday. Yeah, I saw. I was so excited. I had it on, I was doing a little bit of schoolwork yesterday. I had it off on my second monitor, and I saw it, and I popped off. I was like, let's go! It was so cool. His celebration was funny too. He just like he did like the full-on like Superman slide on center ice. It was awesome. I don't know anything about the NHL. Oh, I love hockey, dude. I love hockey. Go Bolts! Ooh, yeah, it hit Oblivion. It was so good. Same with Egg. Oh, dude, I love hockey. I was raised on hockey. I'm a soccer player through and through, but I was raised on watching hockey. I had chicken strips and fries for dinner. Respectable, respectable. I feel like we're not too far off there, Snivy. You had chicken strips and fries. I had chicken sandwiches and fries. Mom had me doing outside doing chores, so I missed it live. Oh no! Oh yeah, I forgot you guys said yesterday that you were gonna go do some work outside. Were you guys able to get a lot done at the house yesterday, Dad? Had spaghetti with mushrooms? That sounds fire, Savage. Leftover pizza sounds pretty good too, honestly. Where'd you guys get pizza from? Did you just go to like Papa John's or something? Dad, my phone died. I did not hang up. Were you guys on the phone? That's funny. Hey, what's up, RJ Deadpool? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Sorry that Nightbot deleted your message. I'm not sure why. Had leftover rotisserie chicken and microwave string cheese. What? Microwave string cheese? Yeah, I'm with my dad on this one. I have to know what microwave string cheese looks like and tastes like, please. I've never heard of that before. I always just eat it cold. Papa John's? Yeah, that makes sense. I think a hot take, Papa John's might be my least favorite fast food pizza. I would say it's Domino's, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Papa John's. First judgment tastes like string cheese except warm hot. All right, I can get behind this. That sounds phenomenal. That's brilliant, Egg. Egg, you've officially impressed my dad. How's that make you feel? It's really sensitive. You can't microwave more than like 25 seconds. Makes sense. I feel like that'd be probably good to like make like a cheese dip out of, like a little bit of like maybe like some red chilies or something, and like a little bit of like a little string cheese as like a queso base. I feel like that'd be kind of good. I will definitely be doing that. I have some string cheese in my fridge right now, so I might have to try that too. Recommend doing it for 20 so it stays as the shape as a stick. There you go. Good shout. Don't want to overcook your microwave string cheese, you know? Because the tiny cave where my farm isn't starved, but there's nothing in it. What's the point of it? Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to wait and find out? Because I'll tell you if you would genuinely like to know. I just don't remember what... I know what it is. I don't remember what the criteria to get it is, but it's pretty, like, easy-ish to get. Do I have any shiny stars to trade, or any of the starters, or who can I ask to trade a shiny? I don't have anything in BDSP I'm willing to trade right now, just because I'm doing my shinies only playthrough and I need all of these. So unfortunately, I cannot trade one as of now. Tell me. Okay, so you get a choice. At a certain point, I can't remember what the point is, but one of the characters, Demetrius, will ask you if you want that cave to be turned into a fruit bat cave or a mushroom cave, and you get your choice in the matter. The mushroom cave will spawn random mushrooms in there, and then the fruit bat cave will spawn random fruits in there, and you can pick which one you want. Haven't for the fourth time I told my eyes keep playing tricks. It's been so long, I'm actually humiliating myself. No, Savage. Oh, that's rough. I'm sorry. Looks like Savage has them, RJ. I know what happened, but one of the hallways in my music building just randomly started smelling like straight weed. It was terrible. I was on a college campus like a couple weeks ago, and I was just taking a tour of the campus and everything. And so the guy giving my tour and I were just like walking like near like some of the main residence halls, and we both just like stopped dead in our tracks because like it was like we were getting like punched in the face by marijuana, dude. It was crazy. Like you would think that the person who just smoked it was standing right next to us. It was that strong. It was insane. Every gen 1 through 8 and Grass Cat and Fuecoco, only one for each gen through 8 though. Oh. Thought it would have been like the mod just Costa Rica. No, unfortunately not. I'll look it up. I can tell you what the criteria is, because Demetrius who gives you the choice in Stardew. Oh, it's when you reach a total earning of 25,000 gold. So once you earn total in total 25,000 gold, he'll ask you if you want to do the fruit bat cave or the mushroom cave. So just keep that in mind for after you earn that gold. He'll show up like at your house though, so it'll happen like the morning after. Only one of each though. Gotcha. No, let's look at they have BDSP though. It's like someone dumped their body weight in literal raw canvas. Someone managed to burn all less than 5 minutes. Honestly, that's a little impressive if somebody managed to do that and like not get caught. Like at that point, I'd just be like, you know what? You got it. You earned that. You earned that at this point. Yeah, it looks like Savage has Scarlet and Violet and Sword Shield, RJ. So he does not have BDSP, unfortunately. Hey, Dupe, you're right, man. This is great. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate it. Very kind of you to say. Oh, you've got Sword too? Maybe you guys can trade in that then. Cool, just having a mine right next to your house is a lot more useful in my head. I mean, the mushroom cave and the bat cave are pretty good. Like, they're actually not bad. They're a good source of money. So, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, if you want to get like good gifts for people, go with the fruit bat cave, because like most people in the town at least have like fruits. Like, and then I think like Gus loves oranges, Haley loves coconuts. I think Elliot loves pomegranates. So if you like giving gifts to people, I would go with the fruit bat cave. But mushrooms are good when it comes to like energy. Like if you're going mining, mushrooms are really good for energy for that. And you do need mushrooms and fruit for the community center. So it just depends. I think mushrooms are worth a little bit more and are better in the mines, but fruits are better gifts, and there's a more variety of the fruits. So it's a bit of a tough call, honestly. Which one? That's up to y'all, yeah. Gotta make sure everyone tunes in the Kai Guy stream. That's my GOAT mod right there. Now that I said that, Mike and Joe are gonna be mad at me. Okay, the one Wednesday one's a classic. Oh, I meant to tell you and Mom about that one yesterday. Yeah, I forgot to though. Yeah, I started a playthrough of Backyard Baseball on Wednesdays. And your mighty Melonheads are currently 4-0, the only undefeated team left in the league. Need a couple of shines. You said you have them? Yeah, but they said only have one of each, though. That's the only thing. Feels like I'm the only one who has issues with fishing in Stardew. It's so annoying, IMO. I'll be honest with you, Snivy. You are not the only person who has issues with fishing in Stardew. I can promise you that. 95% of the people I've talked to who play the game say they hate fishing. I love it. I get enjoyment out of it. I think it's fun. But the first time I did it, I thought it was stupid and I hated it. So no, I think it's the opposite. I don't think you're the only one at all who has issues with fishing in Stardew. I think it's definitely like what's it called? Like it takes a lot to get used to. But it is very, 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 very satisfying once you get it down. But I remember with that team that scored 24-2 in the first game. Funny story about that team, Egg. So they scored 24 runs their first game. They scored 19 runs their second game. They scored 7 runs their third game and lost. And then we played them and we beat them 19-1. So it doesn't matter if they put up 24 runs and 19 runs, however much. Against us, they could only put up 1 run because Angelo Del Vecchio and Kenny Kawaguchi are lights out on the mound. And our offense was not missing a beat on last Wednesday. We destroyed them. We ground them into dust. Carmina Forgotten Lands, the best fishing minigame of all time. I do love Forgotten Lands fishing minigame. Literally spent the entire day on it once. It is really fun. I love Forgotten Land is just like probably one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. I was just like so happy. Like if there was a camera on my face when I popped into my Switch for the first time, it would have just been like just pure like full on smile. I love it. Youngstown, you agree with Youngstown, Savage? Hell yeah. I got over 13,000 pound goldfish. Goldfish. Who did they play against that were bad enough to sell 24 and 19 runs? I don't know. But going into our game, dude, they were they had players on their team who were batting 901, 875, 772. Like they had crazy averages. But like against us, they couldn't do anything. Because we got a lights out pitching duo. Kenny Kawaguchi and Angelo Del Vecchio are unmatched. It is insane how lights out those two. Killer Kenny, you're damn right, Killer Kenny. Kenny Kawaguchi's the GOAT. Well, Pablo Sanchez is the GOAT, but Kenny Kawaguchi's up there. Trying to fish in the little pond on my farm, but I'm getting nothing but trash. Don't fish it. Don't fish there. Don't fish there. Trust. I think it's like 95% guaranteed you get trash when you fish at your pond, the pond on your farm. Don't fish there. Trust. Fish. If you, what are you trying to do for fish right now? Are you just trying to like make money? Are you trying to just raise your fishing level? Are you trying to like do bundles? What is it you're trying to fish up right now? My answer of where you should fish will depend on what you're doing. Whoever plays Kirby in this chat, are you excited for the Forgotten Land DLC? Because I'm so excited, it's not even funny. I'm playing it day one. I don't care. I'll shell out 450 bucks if it means I get to play Forgotten Land DLC. I don't care. I'll do it again. I'll sell out for 2 Nintendo Switch 2s if I can play Forgotten Land DLC. Never go the unexpected Angela home run the second game. Oh, hell yeah. Angela Del Vecchio, the GOAT. The 3-run dinger. The pitcher gave herself some insurance, dude. My team is goated. Trying to make money? Go you to where the lake in front of the mine is. Fish there. Best place to earn money from fishing is the mountain lake. About you stacked your team for backyard baseball? Oh, I picked like characters I wanted, but I let chat also pick some. So like I picked like, of course I'm getting Pablo Sanchez on the team. Like if it's Pablo Sanchez or Shohei Ohtani, like I can realistically make a case for Pablo Sanchez. We got Pete Wheeler, we got Keisha Phillips, we got Kenny Kawaguchi, Angelo Del Vecchio, Stephanie Morgan, Ahmed Khan, Mikey Thomas, and then who are we missing? Said Kenny, said Ahmed, said Pablo, Keisha. Yeah, our team is just it's just like you could just say we got Pablo Sanchez and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's a good team. You got Pablo Sanchez playing every position. I honestly like I wouldn't bet against him. Weird fact, somehow the Kirby DLC is reducing the game's memory by 0.1 gigs. Really? That's weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Savage. That's weird. Thank you, Kai. No problem, Snivy. Does anyone remember Pokemon Unite used to play a mean Gardevoir back in the day? I tried playing it once, Young Sound, and I just like, it's just not for me, man. Like I can see the appeal, it just wasn't for me. I remember like when I worked at this one school over the summer, like a couple of the students brought their Switches and they asked if they could play Pokemon Unite with me, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Because we were just doing like after school daycare or whatever, and I was just looking after them. They're like, hey, let's play some Pokemon Unite. Mr. Kai, play with us. And I was like, sure, go ahead. Let's do it. And they had to like teach me how to play on the fly, and I was like, guys, I don't get this. I don't understand. We got Nugget. You're damn right, we got Nugget. Mikey Thomas, baby. The best catcher in the league. Pablo is the man. Pablo is the undisputed GOAT. Pablo Sanchez is top 2 and he ain't 2. You're goddamn right. Like I said, if it's Pablo Sanchez or Shohei Ohtani, I think you can make a case for Pablo. W Pablo indeed, Savage. I'm honestly surprised you remember that one, Dad. Then again, like Kira Carson and I played the hell out of that game, so I think it makes sense why you remember it then. It's how to abysmally slow you move. It feels so abnormal. It does. It just, that's what I felt too when I played a Young Sound. It just felt like so slow. And it was such a grind to like evolve your Pokemon. It was just like, God. I don't know. Like I can see the appeal of like MOBA style gameplay and everything. Like I like Overwatch. Overwatch has MOBA elements, even though it's primarily like a hero shooter. But it's actually, Overwatch is also more fast-paced. But I don't know. I can see the appeal. It's just not for me, though. You know, it feels like it's trying to be something else, but doesn't even know what it wants to be. It does kind of like, it does feel like it's kind of like a case of like lost identities to a certain degree. Yeah, I would agree. I don't know. I think I can definitely see why the people who like it and play it so much do. It's just never appealed to me personally. Then again, very few like Pokemon spin-offs do. Like the only ones that come to mind are like Rescue Team and like the Shadow games like XD and Coliseum, and I guess probably Conquest. That side, that like most Pokemon spin-offs, I was never like a big fan of like the Poke Park games. What else was there? Pokemon Dash, Quest, Pokemon Rumble, Unite. I think what other like Pokemon like spin-offs that were, those are the only ones that come to mind. But yeah, it was more Pokemon Rangers. Some of those are okay, I guess. There were some hits, some misses. You were playing Putt-Putt, the humongous game with the car? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. I would go over to my friend's house and we would play that every time. All the time. Pokemon Picross is pretty fire. I've never played it. I didn't seem like it'd be something I'm interested in. Bone Shuffle's kind of lit. I wish it actually got updated more. I did play Shuffle a little bit when it first came out, and I had an all right time. It's just never something I wanted to go back to, but I did have a pretty all right time with it, honestly. It was pretty okay. And you have stuff like Art Academy, and I'm like, I don't care. I can't draw. And like, I know that's the whole point of it. It's like, it teaches you how to draw, but like, I was never going to be able to retain that artistic teachings that it was giving me. Pokemon Masters was a fever dream. I still haven't played Masters either. Like, and I know like a lot of people in chat are like big fans of Masters, but it's just like, it just never appealed personally. Masters like both serious and comedic elements. I like the game, but holy cow, it gets so confusing sometimes. Like, confusing how? I think some of the like sync pairs seem cool, but like outside of that, like, and like the artwork is kind of nice. But outside of that, I'm like, eh. I got Pokemon Picross because I needed to mod my 3DS. Oh, fair point. Didn't have a screwdriver yet, so I played the game to count the days until I got one. I was genuinely hooked. Oh, all right, that's fair. I think there was like, that was one of the methods, and then there was the wasn't it like the picture game where you took like a picture of your face and like it got put on like a character or whatever? Weren't those like the two popular methods? Can you get with the story sometimes, and also some of the fights are way too hard for their own good. Oh, that's frustrating. Been hunting Cobalion for almost a week now. It makes you feel better. I'm pretty sure I've been hunting for something at Lake Acuity here for like a couple of months. Granted, that's on and off like once a week, but still. If it makes you feel any better, which I don't know if it does, but like I'm probably at or over odds, and these are full odds. If I ever got really bored, I'd probably go back and count like how many encounters I actually did do here. But that would take me like days. It's definitely in the thousands at least. I don't know if this one took longer. No, Piplup probably was the longest one because Piplup was well over 2K. Anybody else remember Magikarp Jump? I do remember Magikarp Jump. I got it for like a little bit, and I played it. I thought it was okay. Real ones remember the OG Magikarp Jump on the N64, like the Pokemon Stadium minigame. Real ones remember that minigame. I loved that minigame. So many of those mini games on the 64 were so good. Pokemon Stadium 1 and Pokemon Stadium 2s, honestly. I loved them. Like, whenever I was bored as a kid, I would just pop that in and either do like I would either do like the mini games, or I would just do a free battle against the AI. That was almost non-stop though, but now I have school again, so probably slow down. Ah, that's fair. Unless I get it right now, please happen. I hope it does for you. To get a full mood, do you sleep in game or change the time on your Switch? I think you sleep in game. I'm pretty sure. So on my phone for some reason I don't even play it. I think I had it and then I deleted it after like a week. Remember that one on the N64? Hell yeah! So many of those mini games were goated. There was that one. There was the hardening one. There was a Sandshrew dig one. There was the Ekans ring toss. There was Clefairy Says, where you had to like remember the order. There was the Lickitung one that Kira was good at for some godforsaken reason, and I still don't understand how she was so good at it. What else was there? There was the Eevee one, but I think that one was the second one. Oh, the Rattata one where you had to like mash and like jump over the little barricades. Oh my, Pokemon Stadium minigames hit. Those minigames were so good. I definitely love to go back to those, especially now that they're on Switch Online. I'll just find myself like going and be like, I'm gonna play some Pokemon Stadium for a bit. Much of my students like them too. Like they'll do like blind battles against each other. It's so fun. I'm slowly starting to get used to the fishing, but I've never had to bash squares so much before. Yeah. I'm glad you're getting more used to it, at least. I feel like it's definitely easier with a mouse, in my opinion. Like, it took me a lot of time to get used to using the mouse controls, though. But once I did, I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely prefer this to controller. Because I was, like, struggling big time with, on my Switch and everything. But then once I switched over to PC and started playing it on that, I definitely, like, got way more comfortable, way more fast. I don't know why. Meditite's hands weird me out. Look at him. look at his hands. Somehow it just gives me bad vibes. Are you catching anything good at the mountain lake so far, Snivy? Just wait till you encounter your first legendary fish. Mattress, your Mona Lisa on a mattress. I'm getting tired. Dude, I was debating on drinking caffeine before this, but I knew if I did, I would be up until like 3 a.m. I had such a hard time falling asleep last night. Like, no joke. I lied down, like, probably, I think I got into bed the second I stopped streaming. Like, I went to the bathroom, I brushed my teeth, and I just hopped right into bed. I don't think I fell asleep for another 3 hours. I was so mad. And then after I ate my dinner and my ice cream and everything, I was lying on my couch with my cat on my lap. And I was like this close to falling asleep. And I was like, oh God, I'm going to have to drink caffeine. I'm going to have to do it. I'm not going to be able to function without it. And I could feel myself falling asleep. And I had to force my Fiora off me. I was like, you have to get up or I'm never going to stream. I'm going to fall asleep. I know I will. I was this close, honestly, to being like, let's move stream to tomorrow night. I'm too tired. But then I can use tomorrow to relax, and I'll be on a better sleep schedule then anyway. Especially since I'm not having caffeine at like 7:30 at night. I got a gold star carp, whatever that means. So the stars, the different stars make them increase in value. So you have a regular fish, you have a silver starfish, which has a slightly increased value. Then it goes up to gold star, which is a little bit higher. And then it goes to a purple star, which is called iridium. It's like the different quality levels. So you have base quality, silver quality, gold quality, and iridium quality. The better the quality, the more the item will sell for. And like a lot of items have like that kind of quality. Like fish have it, forageables have it, crops can have it. Animal products can have it. Like after you like get your coop and everything, like your chickens can lay like different quality eggs and stuff. So yeah, it really depends on it really just is like what determines like the sale price kind of thing. Late, but I loved Magikarp Jump. I thought it was all right. I liked all the different Magikarp you could find. I thought that was kind of cool. Like all the different patterns and colors I thought were kind of neat. Outside of that, I wasn't a huge fan, but I could see the appeal for sure. I played so much when I was little, I almost cried when a Pidgeotto took my Magikarp. Oh no! That's sad. I would have been upset too, honestly. That would have made me so sad. Yeah, I would not have been a happy camper if my favorite Magikarp got taken by a Pidgeotto. Hi, Fiora. You want to say hello again? Oh, come here. You want to say hi? Oh, somebody want to say hi. Also had the secret obsession with Pokemon Playhouse when I was in middle school. What's Pokemon Playhouse? I don't remember that. I don't remember Pokemon Playhouse. Kitty, she has indeed graced us with her presence. I don't know why you're fine with this, but yet if I try to pick you up normally, you'll literally claw my eyes out. I don't understand you. Should I sell the fish to Willie or the box on the farm? Either one's fine. You can do either one. I think they do the same. I think they like give you the same amount, I'm pretty sure. It's an educational game for preschoolers? Oh, that's probably why I've never heard about that. I don't think I was that game's target demographic when it came out. When did it come out? Uh, 2017, I would have been 21. I don't think I was the target demographic. Just a thought. I don't think I was. But it sounds interesting. If I had a child, I would definitely give it to them. That's for sure. I'd be like, here you go. This is your education now. I'm gonna give it to my cat and be like, here, learn something. What type is super effective against dragon? Is it ice, water, or ground? Great job! Like Dora the Explorer level of like interactivity and stuff. I love that as like a mental image. Like, can you imagine like Team Rocket kidnapping Pikachu and Ash turns to the camera and he's like, do you know where they went? The sky! I don't know, something about that's funny for me and me alone, I'm pretty sure. Who's scarier, the Shadow Monster or Cynthia? Honestly, like Cynthia in Undella Town Villa, I'm going with Cynthia. I don't think it's close. Low-key, I feel like if I was in a Pokemon school in the Pokemon universe, I totally would ace that. Yeah, same, honestly. I feel like I'd be like a cool, like, I feel like if I was a teacher, I'd be like a Pokemon battling teacher, probably. I'm seeing 2 extra votes for Cynthia from Oblivion and Savage as well. I think that'd be my occupation. I'd be a Pokemon battling instructor at like an academy or something. At least one of them are hot. True, we love a good Shadow Monster. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Max TV attack, Garchomp done for. Rip. Basically, I'm gay, but I want to teach Pokemon home ec. Fair point. You'd be like the one dude in Scarlet and Violet whose name escapes me. Saguaro? Is that his name? The home ec guy? Is that who I'm thinking of? What's with the joking? Obviously, Shadow Monster is the right choice. True. My husband, Saguaro. I thought that was his name. Yeah, he's cool. I liked him. Sign off, Kai. Bye, Dad. Thanks for stopping by. Pokemon every Monday. Pokemon's every Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then variety is Wednesdays, which is currently backyard baseball. But 4 out of the 5 days I stream is Pokemon. Backyard baseball's on Wednesdays. But thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I didn't think that you guys would stop by, but it was very appreciated. Thank you. I feel like this is probably one of the lesser engaging Pokemon streams as well. So the ones on the weekend are definitely more engaging, but I like to make my fun where I can. Back for the Pokemon stream sounds great. Thanks. Was entertaining and your commenters are awesome. They are awesome, aren't they? Aren't they just the coolest? Thanks, Dad. See you later. I'm glad you had a good time while you were here. My sleep paralysis demon, my only one, is now Cobalion. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. I've never had sleep paralysis, and I feel like I'd like to keep it that way. Thanks, guys, Dad. True. See you, bud. Awesome stuff. Thanks, Dad. Love you. See you. There's a YouTuber I watch who, back to the sleep paralysis question or statement. He said that, like, he, like, saw a vision of his roommate, like, tapping, like, the edge of his bed while he was in sleep paralysis. And, like, his roommate, like, talked to him later, and he was like, no, I never did that, but I did, like, go into your room, but you weren't there. And he was like, what? Yeah, it was, like, a really weird, like, thing. I guess it was, like, they felt like the flow of time was distorted around them. I don't know. Sleep paralysis is creepy. That's all I'm saying. I would be scared out of my goddamn mind if I got sleep paralysis. My sleep paralysis demon is named Volo. He's very annoying. True. At least you did beat him now, didn't you? Got a Fiora hair in my mouth. God damn it, Fifi. Must have been insanely scary. The guy I was watching said he wasn't scared. He was just more like weirded out. Like, whoa, that's trippy. You did? Hell yeah, let's go, Oblivion. Definitely got lucky on the people that are commenting on your stream. Oh, for sure, for sure. I got my brother, I got my dad, and I got a bunch of awesome viewers. What more could a guy ask for? 568 gold in total from fish. That's not bad. That's pretty all right. Pretty soon you'll be able to get like ways that you can increase the fish's value too. Like you get what's the one? There's an item called a fish smoker you can get, which like it like almost triples the value of certain fish. It's so good. It's one of the best items in the game if you're good at fishing. Wish the original Switch would have GameCube games to have on there, but I don't know if there's a way to put them on there too. Probably not, because I think they did say it's going to be exclusive to Switch 2 as like a buyer's incentive kind of thing. It'd be nice if like they would port the GameCube Online stuff to the original Switch as well. But at the same time, I feel like if they did, it would diminish the sales for Switch 2, which is what they're really banking on right now. So I just don't think that's something that they would do, sadly. I wish they would, but maybe it's something they might do down the road, like once a bunch of people had start buying the Switch 2, or like sales had slowed down a little bit. Might be like, yeah, we'll put this on Switch 1. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. If I had to assume, my assumption would be no, because they said it's going to be an exclusive. Encounter 1800. Lucky number 1800. Can I get a lucky number 1800? So cool, so mean, so far out of my league. Rip Savage, dude. Bro can't catch a break. What did Mike send me? Mike, are you here? Can I leak it? Mike, are you here? Can I leak the message you sent me? I want to wait to see if he says yes, if he's here. So I don't want to say it, and then he's like, "What the hell, man?" But I like it. I want to watch it. I'm very curious. Knowing your brain, Mike, if you're here, I'm very curious. Dude, these are like reusable hand warmers are so nice. I love them. They're so comfy. Finally, full moon. I got Ursaluna. Let's go. Good stuff, Oblivion. I need an amethyst to rub on my sore tooth. George, excuse me. Well, he's old. Maybe it's like one of those old remedies or something, you know? He's an old man. Maybe it's like an old home remedy or something. I don't know. At least he doesn't like full on eat the rock like Abigail. That's part of her charm. We stan our rock eating queen. Nice Oblivion, hell yeah. Did not need to throw my girl to the bus. I said we stan a rock eating queen. Abigail's awesome. No, I'm not throwing her to the bus. The fact that she eats rocks is 80% of the reason why I like her. Don't get me wrong, she's no Leah, and she's definitely not a Haley, but she's definitely awesome. She's easily like a top 3 marriage candidate. But Haley has my heart as always. We love a good character development arc. Question, Kai, do you know where Gardevoir spawned? It says somewhere in Alabaster Icelands. Yeah? Isn't it the temple? I know Gallade, like an Alpha Gallade spawns at the Snow Point Temple, but I thought there was an Alpha Gardevoir that can spawn there too. I could be wrong. But I thought one could spawn there. I would double check though, because I could very well could be wrong. Would not be the first time I've been wrong today. If you'd listened to me, you wouldn't be able to evolve your Ursaluna. Ooh, excuse me. But I know for sure there's an Alpha Gallade in the temple, because I got one from it. Hey Jack, welcome back. How was your dinner? Everyone in town just gets discussed about you drinking the trash. It makes sense, but still funny. Fun fact, there is one character who will not get disgusted by you if you dig in the trash in front of them. But it's so rare, you might not ever be able to see it. There's only one specific day that they can see you. Dinner was good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it is Linus, exactly. But it's only like during the like I think it's the Moonlight Jellies is the only time you can or I guess the luau too, maybe. Like only the places where he's on the beach. You can like run into him beforehand. I just thought that was funny. I'm pretty sure his comment is like, find anything good in there or something like that. Oh. Drop my hand warmer. I love Linus. Linus is a great NPC. We love our trash man. He's not my favorite NPC or anything, but he's definitely a solid one. He's the trash man. Yeah, he's the trash goat. He's just such a softie. He's just such a nice guy. Like, how do you not love Linus? I'm gonna go to 1,815, then item print in Scarlet and Violet. Over 2,000 BP I grabbed my friend. Oh, nice. What are you doing to try an item print? Like, what items are you trying to get? I know you just said 1,800, but how many encounters are you at, Savage? I freaking hate the Ditto vlogs. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, that's neat. 1809? All right, so you're almost there then. I'm that bored. We've all been there. Sometimes you just need to change the scenery. There's really no way to get a better rod. Will just sells Bamboo and training rod. As you get higher fishing levels, you can buy better rods. Same with like tackle and bait as well. Actually, I think you have to get the bait recipes, but you can buy better tackle from Willy as you get better fishing levels. I think you can get the iridium rod at like level 7, 8, somewhere around there. Go for XPKs and special balls. Nice. Willy, listen to me. I need those rods. I'm not messing around. You gotta prove your worth. You gotta prove your worth to the fishing community. You gotta impress the master angler that is Willy. Uranium fever has done and got me down. What's uranium fever? Hopefully I get another master ball like the other day on my stream. Yeah, that'd be awesome. If you could swing that again, that'd be sweet. See you later, Oblivion. Uranium is spreading all around? What do you mean? Uranium? Like the chemical? I've never heard of uranium fever. There will be no Willy if I don't get those rods. Oh, geez. Oh, it's a song. Oh, I thought that was like a real thing. Don't hurt Willy, Snivy. Willy's cool. We like Willy in this household. He's a nice guy. He didn't do anything wrong. He's not Pierre or Louis. Spare the man. Kill one of them instead. Please, I beg you. And make it Pierre. If I hadn't reacted the way I did. Sam, I thought you were in pain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got worried. I was like, what's uranium fever? I hope you're okay. I like Willy, but I'm desperate for fish and money. Money does crazy things. People, I mean, to be fair, as a fellow Stardew player, Snivy, I get it. I do. I really do. And trust me, once you wait until you get like machines for your animals, and like you get the fish smokers, and you get like a nice little layout and crops and everything, and you get your greenhouse. Oh my god, you're gonna be like, not quite like analysis paralysis, but you're gonna be like, all right, I gotta do all these things. I gotta max all my money. Gotta make sure I'm accounting for all these different things. Like, all right, did I check my plants today? Did I check my? I can get sprinklers to save time now. It's so fun. I love Stardew Valley so much. Last encounter, then you're gonna item gamble. Sounds like a plan. Oh god, not the rat's copy pasta. The amount of times I've caught my students this year just like randomly breaking into that, I'm like, please stop or I'm gonna fail all of you. I wouldn't actually fail them over that. Didn't happen? Ah. Well, maybe a little change of scenery to Scarlet and Violet will be what you need then. And you'll come back and get it. Is mayonnaise machine even useful? Yeah. It's pretty good. You can turn your eggs into mayonnaise. And the mayonnaise sells for more money. Like, they probably, like, with, like, a good, once you get, like, certain professions and everything, it can sell for, like, 1,000, I think. Like, one mayonnaise. Like, it's pretty good. You just need, I think, what, like, wood. I think it's, like, wood, a copper bar, and an earth crystal, I believe. No, it's a pretty good item. They're not amazing. But I feel like I'm going to go down a Stardew Valley rabbit hole. One of us. One of us. You get it now. You're officially a Stardew Valley player. You are going to end up on the wiki for hours now. But once you get like the stuff memorized, like it becomes second nature to you. Like, I still have trouble with some of the crafting recipes, but like, if you were to like, hey Kai, what's this character's liked gift, I probably can come up with one. Star Valley has its own course in college. Honestly, it probably could be, in more than one sense. Like the science of Stardew Valley and like all the like intricacies of it, and then also like just as like a game design course. Because like a lot of the cozy games and like farming style games are using like Stardew as an inspiration, which used Harvest Moon as an inspiration. So it's like a whole endless loop. I go for an outbreak of green buses, charger bug, beep beep. Hell yeah, good luck. We like that shiny a lot. Especially Vikavolt. Shiny Vikavolt, top tier. It's so cool. The BDSP team, would you like to rate it? Yeah, let me hear it. Charger bug shiny is my favorite color, red. Fair point. I like Vikavolts a little bit more, but I do like charger bugs quite a bit as well. Both are very nice shinies. You can have kids in Stardew? You can, after you get married. You can indeed. Da 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 do do da da what? Oh, the da 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 da. Oh, I got it. Took me a second. Like, talk about like words you can hear. Oh, I thought it was the Pokemon like the battle theme. It's a charger bug cry. You didn't get you gotta get the whistle in there somewhere though. Dude, I keep dropping my hand warmers. You guys like that shoulder cam? At this point, my brain will have as much Stardew Valley knowledge as FNAF lore knowledge. Yep. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the party. Napoleon, Crobat, Electivire, Magmortar, Snorlax, Roserade. Solid. It's a solid team. I like it quite a bit, actually. I'm not a huge fan of Electivire or Magmortar, but the other four I think are great. And I think Electivire and Magmortar are good. I just don't particularly like them that much. But no, very nice team. I like it. I mean, like off the top of my head. Ah, gotcha. Do you want me to be generic? I think you're fine. As long as you don't do like Infernape, Floatzel, Staraptor, Luxray, Roserade, Lucario, I think you're probably good. Or you can even scratch the Roserade and say Garchomp. As long as you don't do that, I think you're probably fine. I'll be in the corner like Fazgoo, Mayonnaise Machine, William Afton. True. Fazgoo, Mayonnaise Machine, William Afton. Yeah, let me get that tattooed on my left forearm. In that order. Fazgoo, Mayonnaise Machine, William Afton. God, could you guys imagine if I let chat like pick a tattoo that I would get? That would go so horribly wrong. Those lines have bars? They do, honestly. Sounds like a what you start off with a rap, like a rap chorus with Fazgoo, Mayonnaise Machine, William App, or like not a rap chorus actually, more like a very like a persuasive essay, or like a like an epic, kind of like a Beowulf kind of thing. I could see those being like the starting words of one of those. Hands down. I getting low on water? A little bit. Might need to go grab some agua soon. Bam, bam, bam. Excuse me. I definitely want to get like some new tattoos. Like I know the next one I want on my forearm right here. I want to get a oh sorry, my hand in hand wars were just in your guys' souls there for a second. I want to get a little line art, like outline of a Bulbasaur. I think that's probably gonna be my next tattoo I get. And then for somewhere over here, probably my left forearm, I want from Attack on Titan, a bird flying away carrying Mikasa's red scarf. Those are my next 2 tattoos I've got planned out. I want them so bad. But tattoos cost money. And I'm a teacher, which means I don't have a lot of that. She level 40 mines will not happen soon. I can barely get to 10 floors without being out of energy. Make sure you bring some food with you, because food will restore your energy. Like I think the big strategy that I like to use is you can buy salads from the saloon, and then you can use those to refill your energy, because they give you like a lot back. But now level 40 will take you a little bit. Been selling all my plants for money. Oh, then yeah, just buy salads then. Because I think the speedrunners use parsnips, but I think like most people would use like cheese or salads, because both are really good. You have to leave at 7:30 and hang out to watch TV with my dad. Just to let you know, you're good, no worries. All good, all good, all good. I guess I'm ahead of you time-wise, because it's 8:11 for me right now. But I was hoping after we got the Roaring Moon yesterday, we would have a stroke of good luck today. But it's not looking good for our heroes. I say that, but I'm pretty sure Mr. Jert YT is at least like 15, 16, 17,000 encounters into his credit. So maybe I shouldn't complain. If Robin was single, she may have been my pick, but they can't all be winners. Oh, yeah. Honestly, like, Robin is like one of the most popular like NPCs. Like, everybody's always like, oh man, I'm so excited. I can't wait to date Robin. And they find out they can't date Robin and they get upset. Like, everybody wanted to date Robin on their first playthrough. Shiny at 20 hits, let's hope so. We need it soon. I'm tired of looking at these snowy trees in background. You got the red bus sandwich? Congrats. Didn't even make a sandwich? Let's go. Congrats on the shiny Charge-a-Bug. Let's freaking go, dude. Not bad at all. Not even 6 to KO'd either. Damn. Shiny now. All right, next encounter. Let's see. Oh, you meant this one? Well. Only was Cobalion. Ah, like I said, it's just sometimes it's change of scenery helps. So maybe once you go back to Cobalion, it'll mean it's gonna be time soon. Ideally, at least. I don't know if odds actually work that way. In fact, I'm almost positive they don't. But I like to tell myself it because I feel like it helps. What ball should I use? If it's gonna be a Vikavolt, if you're gonna evolve it into Vikavolt, I'd say Premier Ball, Nest Ball, one of those. Maybe Safari Ball if you, maybe not. Say Premier Ball or Nest Ball probably. But if you're gonna keep it a Charge-a-Bug, then basically like regular Pokeball or Repeat Ball would probably look pretty good. Mo was like, oh, I have the money, the next thing comes out and it's over 1K or something. Yep. It'd be like that. Both in-game and IRL, sadly. Might just use a Pokeball just because I want the normal red bust. Then just go for the Pokeball then, yeah. Otherwise, I think Repeat Ball would be a good shout. Or Timer Ball. If you want to go true normal, then yeah, just go with the Pokeball. Crit catch, full health, how? I mean, I think that one's got a pretty, like, low catch or high catch rate, so still cool, but I think it does have a pretty, like, decent catch rate. But still, probably not very often you're gonna get that full health. I think we'll do like a couple more encounters, and I'm gonna go grab some water because I am very thirsty and I am very low. Going for number 2 for the Vikavolt. Nice. Love me some shiny Vikavolt. It's such a dope Pokemon. Why does it say I have some ideas to sleep on at the bottom left? That means one of your skills is gonna level up. So either foraging, farming, fishing, mining, or combat is leveling up. And it will be the next level tomorrow when you wake up. And it'll tell you after you wake up. But that would be the reason why. So it's a good thing. A very good thing, actually. Because when you level up, you can either like get some new crafting recipes, you can choose new professions. You get some really good stuff that you can do. I guess I got it as I was fishing, so I'm guessing it'll be fishing. Yes, it will be. So it means your fishing level's going up. Nice. For struggling so much, it seems like you're making good progress on it now, which is good. That's really awesome. Just took some getting used to is all. See? You got this now. You got it. You got it. Kind of nice kind of vibe. What's a kind of nice kind of vibe? Let's do one more and I'm gonna go grab my water. Roblox? I've never played Roblox before. When I was teaching elementary school, my students were obsessed with it. And even then, some of my high schoolers even now still play Roblox. Anything but with no herbs since I only have 5 more worth of sandwiches? Fair. I mean, you've already got the outbreak. I guess, like, those odds are already pretty decent. All right, we're going to stay in battle for a little bit. I'm going to go grab myself some more water. I will be right back very shortly. Sorry about that. It took a little bit longer than I would have liked, just because there was a little bit of a water spill I had to take care of. But we're good now. The water spill has been cleaned up. My floor is no longer slippery. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Whatever you do, nobody panic. Hi, Fifi. You coming up here again? Come here. Oh. Oh. What? What? Poiple's back again, indeed. Shiny now? Unfortunately not. Do have a cat though. We do have a kitty on the lap. Liquid Cat 2 Electric Boogaloo, true. She wanted to grace us with her presence once more. She doesn't want to leave her adoring fans waiting, of course. Fifi, what are you doing, kid? You have no idea what you're doing, do you? What? Do you want to hang out here? You can have a seat if you would like. Nope, she's getting down. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Do I remember Mario Baseball? Of course, Egg. I love Mario Baseball. Love it. My brother owns a copy of it for the Wii, like not the GameCube one. The GameCube one is when we played more growing up, but my brother owns a copy of the one on the Wii. Love Mario Superstar Baseball and Mario Sluggers. There's actually a Mario Baseball YouTube channel I watch called Dinger City. Can we get a kitty stream? I'm not saying Kai's entertaining, but I mean, I don't think she'd sit still long enough, guys. That'd be the only issue. I don't think she would sit still. Because I wanted to do like a kitty cam. But like, Fiora doesn't sit still for very long. So I think the kitty cam would be a little bit useless. I have Super Slugger. It's really fun. It is really good. I like the one on the GameCube better, but I do still love Sluggers. Like my brother and I will just like, I remember like when my brother and I lived together, he would just come to my door playing the song Gasolina off of his phone, and I'd be like, oh, so we're playing Super Sluggers today. Nah, it's a really fun game. I love the one on the GameCube Go. That one was so good. Kitty stream. I just don't think it would happen, guys. Not saying I wouldn't do it, but I don't know how well we're gonna be getting Miss Princess here to sit still. I don't know how well that'll go over for her. Especially, I guess those would be sluggers. Wrong word, sorry. You're fine, no big deal. It's all good. I knew what you meant. I was really hoping they would show off, because we saw Mario Strikers for GameCube Online. I was hoping we would see Mario Baseball for GameCube Online. But that also makes me think we haven't gotten a new Mario Baseball in a hot minute. Maybe that means we're getting Mario Baseball on Switch too, because we got Mario Tennis on Switch, we got Mario Soccer, Mario Strikers on Switch, we got Mario Golf on Switch, but we didn't get a Mario Baseball game on Switch. So maybe that means we're gonna get Mario Baseball on Switch too. Maybe. I would be down. I would love that. I'd play the hell out of that game. It auto-corrected? Yeah, you're good, Norris. I unlocked bait. Let's go! You can bait your fishing rod now. Hooray! It's not like you can find worms on the ground. So if you've seen like little worms on the ground, that's actually not bait. That's something different. You can use your hoe on them and it'll give you something from it. So anytime you see them, make sure you use your hoe on it, because then you can get something off of it. Usually it's like either treasures or like artifacts or minerals or something. But sometimes it's just like regular items. Like you can get clay, you can get like coal, just like a little bit of resources here and there as well. Definitely want to make sure you are getting those, because they're helpful to donate to the museum. I have no idea what you and Sniper are talking about. Is it Stardew? It is indeed Stardew. Yeah, I figured that. I just thought it was funny that the main character just doesn't think about grabbing a worm off the ground and putting it on the hook. Fair point. What's cool too is like later on in the game you can unlock different kinds of bait and everything, and it like changes stuff about the fish, which is pretty cool. So you can get some really interesting stuff. Is that what it's called? I don't know if I said it right. Yes, it's called Stardew Valley. So yeah, basically you said it right. Play like the Driftful City gym leader, like him. Yeah, like the material as well. You did indeed. There was a guy I used to work with who owned like his own clay burning oven. Like it was like an industrial clay oven that he owned, and like he would make like pots and like bowls and like mugs and stuff in it. It was super cool. Uh-oh. My plants died. Did I water them here before it came summer? Yeah, about that. You might want to check the description on your seeds. There are certain plants that can only grow in certain seasons. So since the season changed from spring to summer, any plants that could only grow in spring would die out because of that. Summer has some crops you can buy that'll grow until fall though. Like I think both sunflowers and wheat can be planted both in summer and in fall. Hadley, once again, good night. I hope you'll get your shiny. Thanks, Savage. Have fun hanging out with your dad. I'll let you walk all over me. But yeah, there are certain plants that can only be planted in spring, and I'm guessing that would be the reason why your plants are now dead. It makes no sense though. It's already planted and growing. It's because it's a seasonal item though. That's why. So yeah, that would do it. Yeah, sorry. I didn't know it was that close to the end for you. I would have said something. Though you still had another couple of days left. Walk all over me. Think of it as like a temperature change thing. Like maybe it got too hot for the spring plant, so that's why. Because like from spring to summer it gets warmer. At least my Koopa's done, but my plants, you can get new crops. You can get new crops that you can plant. Like there's summer exclusive summer crops you can do now. Like you can plant like blueberries, you can plant chili peppers, you can plant sunflowers. What else is a summer crop? Tomatoes. I think grapes are a summer crop. Excuse me. Yeah, there should be some new seeds for sale now that it's summer. How you get rid of the dead plants? You just hit them with your scythe. And it'll clear them out for you. At like certain points you can unlock certain items and stuff that make it so you can plant things and stuff like year round. Like at a certain point in the game you'll get a greenhouse and you can plant anything in there like all year round. And eventually you'll also unlock a recipe for an item called a garden pot that you can place inside a shed, and you can plant anything in that as well all year round. They're really helpful. Especially if you like a certain specific plant. Like I love using strawberries. So I just have like an entire shed on my PC file full of strawberries with full of garden pots with strawberries on them. Just gotta unlock the items first. So it does take a little bit to get those items, but they're very helpful. If I were you, I would just go check out what the summer seeds have to offer, because there's some really good ones. Like, if you want my personal recommendation, I'd go blueberries, because they keep refreshing. Blueberries are very good. I would just go all in on blueberries, because after you get your first harvest, they'll keep on like regrowing every like couple of days, and you can get more blueberries that way. It's super convenient. And they sell for like a decent amount, especially if you like make them into wine or into like preserves and stuff. They are a very solid crop. Trying to think if there's anything like, I think you could also do star fruit in summer. I think you can do star fruit, but that's a hard one to get because you'd have to go like elsewhere to get the seeds. You can't get them in town unless you like donate a bunch of stuff to the museum. Stream Stardew, I thought about it. The only issue is like I want variety to be like playthroughs of stuff, and if I did a playthrough of Stardew, I don't think it would ever end. Because I did think about doing Stardew for variety, but for one thing, we just did a cozy game, so that's why I want to switch it up a little bit. That's why I went with Backyard Baseball after we finished Wander Stop. But maybe at a certain point I'll stream Stardew. It's just I don't know how I would like complete the playthrough, if that makes sense, because it technically could go on forever. But I love the game to pieces. Papers, Please? I've never played it before. I think I own it, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know, it never looked like that interesting to me. I already know like all the stuff from behind it as well. Like I've seen people play it before. Like I saw PewDiePie play it, or Markiplier or somebody like that. I have my next like couple of variety ones planned out though. Stream Stardew till you die. I don't know if I want to be doing that. I don't think it was Jack. I don't think it was Jacksepticeye. I like Jacksepticeye a lot. I just don't think he was the one I saw play it. It might have been, but I don't think I saw him play it first. But no, I've got my next couple of varieties picked out already. We're doing Backyard Baseball right now. We've got a scary game after we finish Backyard Baseball, and then we've got a game after we finish that scary game already planned out and good to go. After that though, I don't have any plans yet, so we'll have to wait and see what I end up deciding. But for the next little while at least, we've got plans for our variety streams. Hi Fifi. But until then, you'll all just have to wait and see what those games are going to be. Hashtag bars. Horror game on a Kai Guy channel. Interesting. We'll see. Geez, Shiny, just show up. I'm trying my best. Just these guys don't want to sparkle, it seems. I'm excited for the horror game I've got picked out, though. I've heard a bunch of good things about it, and I've been wanting to play it for a long time. Try the Grand Underground? I've already committed. I've already committed to this spot. I'm not moving. I've thought about doing Grand Underground for the final team member, but for now, we've committed to this spot. No, it's not Repo. I've talked to Joe and Mike about playing that together, but they didn't seem that interested, which is fine. I think like Joe was like, let's just play Lethal Company. I was like, all right, fair. Fair point, fair point. which I still haven't played that yet either. I need to play both of those games. I know they're pretty similar to one another, but I still want to try them out. It is a single-player horror game, I'll tell you that much. It is a story-based horror game. I'm sure that really narrows it down. As if most horror games are not single-player. I guess there has been like a good amount of a rise for multiplayer ones. Like Phasmophobia. Repo, Lethal Company, all those. It's too many. Oh god, that's what I'm saying. That's why I felt comfortable giving that answer. Is it retro or modern? That one I'm going to plead the fifth on. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I don't know how I would answer that question. I'm going to choose to not answer it because I don't know how I would. And honestly, that could be a hint in and of itself. You'll just have to wait and see, though. Would you count Resident Evil as a horror game? Yeah, I probably would. I would count Resident Evil as a horror game, for sure. I played a good amount of Resident Evil games. Like, I played 4. I played 5. I think I played a little bit of 6. I don't think I played the remakes of 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure I played the originals. It's horror, single player, and story focused. 'Tis indeed. Magic's Little Nightmares. It could be Little Nightmares. Who knows? Who knows? Well, the answer is I know, but I'm not telling. I'm not saying anything. Ha ha ha. I'll tell you this, it's not Little Nightmares 2. Because if it was Little Nightmares, I'd be playing the first one, not the second one. So there you go. It's not the second Little Nightmares, but it could be the first one. Who can say? It's like the most obscure horror game? No, I promise it's not. It's not that obscure. Well, depending on who you ask. I don't think it's obscure. I don't think it is. Watch. It's not going to be that obscure. It won't. Like, I guarantee there will be people who haven't heard of it, but I think a good amount of people probably know what it is. Like, I'd be surprised if everybody was like, what the heck is this game, Kai? Has been played on YouTube by a famous YouTuber? How famous are we talking? Because I'm sure it has, but I don't know, like how famous we're talking. I will say this, I've seen a YouTuber play some of it, yes. $10K subs at least? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. I would say so. I don't think anybody will guess it. I think I've told like 2 people. I'm pretty sure what it is. Dead Space. This is all you're getting out of me. It could be, it could not be. Bramble the Mountain. Okay, I'll tell you it's not that. I don't even know what that is. I'll just tell you straight up it's not that. I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that game in my life. Just a terror in space. What is Bramble the Mountain King? It's like Garten of Banban. What is Garten of Banban? Is it on Switch? I don't know actually. Hey, what's up, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? I know it's Marvel Rivals. True, it's 100% Marvel Rivals. My favorite horror game. My favorite horror game of all time. Have you ever been rushed by an Iron Fist and magic at the same time? That's true horror right there. Real ones, no. Wasn't saying Brambles Garden of Banban, I was saying that was the stream. Oh. What's Garden of Banban? I don't know what that is. More of a DC guy? I grew up on Marvel, so that's why I'm more of a Marvel guy. Oh, it's a ripoff of Poppy Playtime, which is a little bit of a ripoff of FNAF, but not quite. I've never played Poppy Playtime. I've seen like lore videos, but that's about it. Because Matt Pat would cover them. If there was an indie horror franchise that Matt Pat covered, you bet your butt I've heard of it. Just look up Garden of Banban. It looks stupid. All right, hold on. I will while this next encounter plays. Let's see. What the heck is this? What is this? Yeah, I see what you mean by it looks stupid. It's like some Baldi's Basics ass quality. Holy crap. That's wild. True horror is being Groot and Bucky ulted. True. Or like Groot and Scarlet Witch ulted. Like just knowing that your death is impending. Is it a PC game? It's on Steam. I'll say that. It's on Steam. That's why I didn't know how to answer if it was on Switch or not. It might be. I just don't know. I have it on Steam. Price range? Don't remember. I got it on sale. So I don't remember the price range at all. I took advantage of a Steam sale. So we go with the guy I hate and log off Twitter. Damn, that's rough. I hate bullying, but like that's what happens when you make a bad ripoff. Yeah, honestly. It's a little I don't condone the hatred, but like if you're ripping off other franchises like that, like especially if it's like clearly and obviously a ripoff, like come on now. Groot works so many other ults. Oh, for sure, yeah, it's very versatile. Bucky, Wanda, Iron Man, Namor, absolutely. Psylocke, it just Groot is such a good combo ult. It's such a good combo ult. Ufta? What is Ufta? What is that? I've never heard of this before. I don't even see a game. Was that a mistype or something? Apparently it's Norwegian for I am overwhelmed. Ah, I'm going to use that word tomorrow. I've never heard this word before. I kind of like it. Yeah, I saw it's a Norwegian word. It literally means it's a Norwegian word for feeling overwhelmed. I love that. I want to drive. Can you only imagine how much YouTube kids slop that garden gets? Yeah, I can imagine. I can easily imagine that kind of thing. The deepest recessive corners of the internet. Absolutely. I can only imagine. Yeah, no, it doesn't look appealing to me personally. That's why I never picked up like Poppy Playtime or anything like that either. There was a kid at the school I used to work at who would like act out like Poppy Playtime every single day, and I'm like, FNAF is right there, bud. Like, at least pick FNAF. Patiently waiting for this new Rivals Pass to come out. Yeah, me too. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. So many of the new skins look good. I'm excited to play Emma Frost. Her team up with Psylocke looks so good. I'm very excited for the battle pass. I can't wait. I'm gonna pick it up. Is the horror gonna have a second theme? Comedy, thriller, JRPG? How do I answer that? I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one, I think. I think I will plead the fifth on that one, just so I don't reveal too much. I'm gonna say yes and no. Choo Choo Charles is actually a really good horror game. Choo Choo Charles, that's like a ripoff of Thomas the Tank Engine. Sounds like it's actually really fun. All right. I need to run some games with Kyler Geiler. Oh, God. I'm going to do a Marvel Rivals with viewer stream at some point, and it'll be fun. We'll probably do like a deathmatch kind of thing, or whatever their version of deathmatch was. I don't remember what the actual game mode was called, but I want to do that. At the very least, we'll have that happen. I think it'd be a really fun time with a group of viewers and with a group of my friends as well. Open world? I don't know. I don't think so. Hey, what's up, Pogo Aqua? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Any shinies today? Not at the moment, sadly. It's exactly that. It's a spider trade and use your trade as multiple guns to scare it off. What the heck? Points for creativity, I suppose. I'm getting the bottom of this. Putting your detective hat on, getting your what's the magnifying glass? I couldn't think of the word magnifying glass out of my head. I couldn't think of that word for a second there. Getting that magnifying glass ready. Let's do it. Someone done the Rebels put the best skin in the past as the first one. What's the best skin in the past, would you say? I did. What's the first one in it? I haven't looked at the full pass yet. Super goofy, but in theory it works so well. Fair point. Spider-Man one? I don't remember which one that looked like. Oh, the Oni one? Yeah, it's pretty good. I do like it. I don't know, I haven't seen all the other ones. I saw the trailer, but I don't remember them. But no, it looks good. I agree. I don't know if it would be my favorite one, but it does look cool. I see the appeal. I'd have to take a look at all the other ones again. I'm just excited for Ultron to release halfway through the season. I want another support. I want to give him a go. Don't miss any skins in this pass? Yeah, that's impressive. I wasn't a huge fan of a lot of the ones in the previous pass. They were all just like very edgy. So I'm kind of glad they're getting back to like some more like cooler concepts and stuff that aren't just like, what if character but Victorian edgelord. So we'll see. I'm definitely gonna be picking up the pass though, 100%. Sun is setting on the horizon. I can feel my temperature rising. A bit unspoken, but it's caught it up in the heat of the moment. Everyone stay hydrated, eat well, have a good stream, going to sleep. Have a good night, Jack. Take care. The theme for this entire season is basically edgy, but I thought a lot of the skins were like they looked like formal wear. Like, isn't it like a formal wear theme? Because like a lot of them looked like they were like wearing like wedding outfits and stuff, or like formal outfits, like almost like they're going to prom. Was it all edgy? I need to look up this new skins. Hold on. About this Kerwin, not the next one. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna look up this. I'm gonna give you guys a live Kai Guy reaction to all the skins while I hunt for this shiny here. All right, let's see here. Okay, Spider-Man one's pretty cool. The Psylocke X-Men skin. It's neat for what it is. I'm never gonna use it when I have the other ones. The Squirrel Girl one. I like the way the squirrel looks. I like her outfit. I don't like her hair. I'm not a fan of the hair. The X-Men Magic skin is badass, like flat and simple. Like it might be my favorite one in the past so far. Actually, I think the Magic X-Men skin blows the Psylocke X-Men skin out of the water. Like hands down out of the water. What's this one? The Black Widow one. I like the Cowgirl one better. Luna Snow one. It's okay. It's not bad actually. I like it, but I'm never unequipping my like K-pop 3000 one. Like that one's just perfect. I'm never unequipping that one. The Thing one goes, or the Hulk one, I mean, goes mental. That one is crazy. I love the Hulk one. That one's badass. The Captain America, I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I don't really like the pinstripe suit personally. I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I think it's okay. Rose of the Thing one, I corrected myself and said Hulk. The Iron Fist one, I don't like it. Ow, I almost just fell out of my chair. Holy crap. I don't like the Iron Fist one. The Cloak and Dagger one is amazing. Love the Cloak and Dagger one. And that's it. All right, so there you go. There's my live reaction to the Marvel Rivals Season 2 skins. I think my favorite one is either the Hulk one, the Cloak and Dagger one, or the Magic one. I'd say one of those three. How do I get a chicken for my coop? You buy them from Marnie. Marnie is the shop located to the south of your farm. If you go south from your farm, you'll get to like a ranch area. Marnie's shop is inside the ranch house, and you can buy chickens that way. You lost me in the Iron Fist one. It's top 3 in this past time. It just looks like another edgy skin to me. That's why I'm like, ah, just another edgy skin for me. Like I like color. I want like color and pizzazz to my skins. Like I don't hate it, but it's just like it's just another edgelord skin, like a red and black. Like I don't know, I'm just not a fan. Hey, what's up, Totodile? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Back at it again, I can see. Indeed. Trying to get a shiny here at the Acuity Lakefront, and it is not going well. Not having much luck at the moment, sadly. Oh, we still got a half hour left in this stream, so hopefully that can change. At least isn't the weird looking Emma skin. Weird looking Emma skin. I didn't see that one in the list. It's like the one where she's got like the very like open faced shirt and it's like barely covering her chest, like that skin. It's going, man, had 2 tests in a project today, so it wasn't the best but not the worst. All right, how do you think the test in the project went? How do you think you did on them? The very sexualized one? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's appealing to a certain demographic, shall we say, Shadow. It's appealing to a very specific demographic. Hey, what's up, Blaze? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? What's up? Not much. Trying to get a shiny for our shinies only playthrough at the moment. What's up with you? Got A's in the test. Nice. Congrats. Don't know about the project though. Oh yeah, you probably won't find that out until later. Yeah. But congrats on getting good grades on those tests. Let's go. They can't keep getting away with this. I mean, hey, look, it makes some money. It makes some money, Shadow. You gotta respect that. It makes some money. Like, I guarantee you, if we look at the sales figures for that Invisible Woman Malice skin, Shadow, they're probably ridiculous. Because I guarantee you they made so much money off that skin and that skin alone. Thanks, man. No problem. They're pretty easy, but still a long one. Fair enough. But at least you think you did well on them. That's awesome. And you got them done. Even if they took you a while, all that matters, you got them done. You don't have to worry about them. First, I like the Invisible Woman. Now Emma. I will say I'm a part of that problem. Because I may or may not have purchased the Psylocke skin. So, bleh. I may be a part of the problem there. Hey, Oblivion, welcome back. Doing good. I have my star test tomorrow. What star? Yes, I may have purchased the I think it's called, what is it? Is it the Vengeance skin? Is that the one? Did Marvel Rivals put way too much effort in the Invisible Woman model? All I know is someone said the model's NSFW. It's mainly the Malice skin. Like, the model itself is fine for like the default. The Malice skin is like just trust me. Google Invisible Woman Malice Marvel Rivals. Trust. You'll understand. You will understand after you Google it. There's a reason that Malice Invis has the tag on next to it. Yeah, that's a fair point. Haven't played Marvel Rivals in so long. Fair. Yeah, I took a little bit of a break from it too. My friend group got into it again recently, so we were playing a little bit. It's a test for the state. Oh, gotcha. Hope it goes well for you. Good luck on it. Hoping you do well. Is this a thing in the Flame Guy update? Oh, Human Torch. Okay, so it's been a little bit for you then, yeah. Not too long though, because they were released not that long ago. And season 2 is about to be coming out very soon. Can't say I wouldn't buy it, JK. I'll be honest, like, if money was no object, I'd probably buy it. If money was no object, I might do it. Oh my. Yeah, I think Oblivion found it. Yeah, that skin is ridiculous. Thanks, no problem. Yeah. Do you think you're a good test taker, or are you kind of nervous at all? Just make sure you eat like a good breakfast tomorrow morning and all that. Totodile. I mean, they know what they're doing. It makes some money. You just can stick more $16 each, and it would be better. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said money when it's no object. Yeah. It's just, I can't justify spending $16 on cosmetics. Except for the Psylocke one. She's my main, though, so I think I'm owed that. And the Luna Snow one. But they're my main, so I think I'm owed that one. I haven't bought any other skins besides those two. I've limited myself for the rest. I bought skins for my mains, now I'm good. Because again, like, if I bought like 2 more, that'd be more than the price of a full retail game. I clicked all around the farm place and I can't find where to buy the chickens. So you have to leave your farm to buy the chickens. Like, leave your farm, like, going south, so going down. And you have to go inside the farmhouse that's there. So, like, leave your farm south and you'll get to Cindersap Forest. Go into the first house that you see. That's Marnie's house. You can buy chickens there. Wait, it was a science project, so I didn't do... If I didn't do well on it, you can flame me? Uh-oh. I'll keep that in mind. Only skins I bought are the past ones and ones I got with free units I've collected from achievements. I did put some money into the game, but for the most part, my skins are battle pass skins, as well as the 2 I bought, like actually bought, which were the Psylocke and Luna. Moon Knight main, solid. I like playing Moon Knight. He's fun. I did go into the farmhouse. Yeah, that's just the fun thing about Marnie. She's like never there. Here, I'll send you her schedule. That's the fun thing. If you Google Marnie Stardew, the first result is the wiki, and the second result is Marnie's schedule really that bad in Stardew Valley? There you go. The wiki will be your best friend. It'll tell you like what her what days her thing is open, as well as like when you can buy stuff from her and everything, because she's like never there, and it's so annoying. Like, it's a meme within the Stardew community how little she is there. And I'm not joking. Definitely don't have 2.5 hours in every character in Rivals. I still have some characters in Rivals I've never played because I played them in a practice range and I hated them. So I've never even bothered to, like, try to learn them. I'm a Squirrel Girl main, not for any freaky reasons. Oh, so you're not like Mr. Donker Dank? AKA Mike, my boy, who mains Squirrel Girl for a very specific reason. Thanks, Kai. No problem, Snivy. No problem, no problem, no problem. Glad to help. Especially if it comes to enabling someone in Stardew Valley. Also played Jeff and Invisible Woman. I really like, I'm not a huge fan of Jeff. I love playing Invisible Woman. I think she's so fun. I think Invisible Woman is so fun. My favorite support to play is still Luna Snow, though. I think she's so fun. She just, you press shift and she becomes a DPS. I love it. I know she got the package, but hell not fair. So it's Tuesday, so even though it's open, she just won't be there. You are correct. Welcome to Marnie. There's a reason why it's a meme that in the Stardew Valley community that Marnie is never running her store. I can't find Gardevoir. I know it's somewhere in the Iceland. I thought it was the temple, but I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. I think you can also find an alpha like somewhere near like the Avalanche snowfields, maybe, because I think I saw one there too. I would try there as well. My favorite healer Ironman because it's amazing self heal. That move is broken. His self heal is so disgusting. It's such a good self heal. It's like if Roadhog in Overwatch self heal was good. It's literally Roadhog self heal on steroids. Look up a video. I'll be back. Sounds like a plan. Hope you're able to get it figured out. If I couldn't use Scroll, the Thing would be next main. I like the Thing. I remember when Joe, Mike, and I first played the Thing. Like, they both were like, this character is awful. It's the worst character in the game. And I was like, well, let me try him out. Let me give this a go. I actually really like him. I think he's super fun. I think the Thing is so fun. If you can get like a good Magneto backing you up, he's honestly like so fun to play with. It is so good. Yeah, his healing is disgusting. I agree. The healing on Iron Fist is insane. Lowest played character is Torch with 2.6 hours. Highest play is Strange with 6.4. I don't know what mine is. I'd have to look. I know my highest is definitely Luna. I think second's probably Psylocke, but I'm not sure about anybody after. I don't know what the actual total amounts are. Luna's definitely number one though, just because I'm always playing healer. Same, yeah, dude. The Thing is so much fun. The Thing is so much fun. You just randomly get to press right click. It's great. His healing, yeah, the healing is broken. Earthquake, excuse me, Stardew. That's actually pretty rare to get. It can sometimes cause well, hold on. Am I thinking of the right thing? I think it can sometimes like cause damage to your farm, so I would check on that. It's clobbering time? True. It's always clobbering time. True, hell yeah. He's honestly so fun. I love playing the thing. I think he's great. I don't get why people think he's bad. People who thinks the thing is bad have never watched me play the thing. Like, no joke, Joe, Mike, and I were playing, and they both were like, they would play them, and they would go like 2-9 or something like that, and then I'm playing, I'm going like 20-5 and or crap like that. It's like, he's so fun. You just bonk, bonk, bonk. He's so fun. I love playing the thing. Doctor Strange is still my favorite tank to play, though. Coop Farmer's okay. I guess I'm lucky. I guess you're probably good. It's usually, I think it only can cause damage to your plants, like your crops. So I think your Coop would be fine no matter what. But yes, you're good. Thing is so easy to play. I thought so too. I thought he was pretty easy. But Joe and Mike did not think so when we played them. Hey, what's up, Hacks and Blades? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Konnichiwa to you too. All the Visor in 144p, of course. We love that. Hold on, let me see if I can find something. According to IGN.com, it is found in the Heart's Crag of the Alabaster Icelands. The Heart's Crag. I would try that. Good, you? Pretty good. Can't complain. Had a pretty alright day. Can't complain. It was a little rough going back to work this morning, but for the most part, it wasn't too bad of a day. I kept busy, which was nice. Didn't have to worry about the day lasting a long time. It actually went by pretty quick, so yeah, can't complain. Can't complain at all. Glad to hear you're doing good as well. What's next? That tornado will just wake up in the middle of nowhere? No, you're not gonna get Wizard of Oz. Don't worry. There might be a Wicked Witch though. There might be a Wicked Witch though. But no, there are no tornadoes. Might have recite every old boy line if that's okay with Kai Guy. I mean, you'd knock yourself out. Go for it. Thank you, no problem. Hopefully that helps you find it. I kind of have to use the bathroom again, even though I just went during my previous break. We only got like 17 minutes left in the stream, so I think I can probably try and hold it. I'm gonna skip this song. I'm not feeling it. What we got next? Nah. Oh, Spotify, you're letting me down. Oh, there we go. That'll work. BRB, no worries, Hacks and Blades. Never give up on loving. The hard part is remembering them all and figuring out how to type them. Oh, here, let me help you. Armed and dangerous. Again. 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 There you go, there's one. The moon haunts you. Born again. There's so many good ones. Tremble before Bast. I hate Black Panther. Give me chicken names. Bradley. How's Bradley sound for your chicken? See way too many freaky memes about Bucky's ultimate? Yeah. Plasma Burst, that's a good one. Scarlet, or not Scarlet Witch, Black Widow. It's Brown. It's Bradley. Otherwise, I got nothing else. I think I'm stuck on Bradley. I'm stuck on Bradley. I'm hulking out, true. Welcome back, Axeblades. What do you mean by that? He's yoked. Ah! She looks like a Bradley. Perfect. Let's go with Bradley. Assemble us against the world. True. Never give up on life. Never give up on chasing up trying to dream. Keep you up at night. Show pony making love. Absolutely listen to glass animals. Absolutely, I'll listen to some glass animals. By the eye of Agamotto. Do you need to feed the chickens? You do. You can buy hay from Marnie. You need 1 piece of hay per chicken every day. I think it's 1 piece per day, but you can like lay a bunch out for them and you can just give it to them over a couple of days. Kai's vibing, yeah. Spotify is coming in clutch. It was letting me down for a hot minute there, but we're getting a little bit of glass animals now, so I'm chilling. Surprised I haven't been removed yet. If anything, it'd be Nightbot. I'm focusing on my shinies. I am Groot. I never missed Hell Unleashed. True. If anything, it would be Nightbot that removed it. Me making up. Sun as the night goes on. I just left Marnie. Hey Marnie, wait, where is she? Damn it, Marnie. I'm telling you, you're going to grow to dislike Marnie just because of how little she's at her store. Like, she's a fine character or whatever. You're going to grow to dislike her just because of how little she's there. I'm gonna do one more encounter. I thought I could hold my bladder the rest of the stream. It's not going well. All right, I'll be right back. I'm back. Whew, back to it. Hello, Poiple. Poiple vibing. How's that snack? It looks like it's enjoying it. It says only 50 gold. That's reasonable. Yeah, it's not bad. You can easily accumulate a lot of hay if you really need it. You won't ever have to like worry about that part. It's very, very easy to accumulate hay in this game. Is that actually what he says? I've never looked up what like the actual like Chinese was. I never knew that's actually what he said. Man, dude, we are having like such bad shiny luck hunting here. I know we're only doing single encounters and everything, but like still, it's a rough one out here. Apparently means my chi is overpowered. Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense why that why he says that then. I did not know that. Disappear, true. There's a really good Chinese anime that I watched called Link Click. If anybody's big into like mystery, like thriller, like time travel-y stories, highly recommend Link Click. So good. Need to find Everstone to keep my Shiny Totodile from evolving, trying to evolve in Xenoverse. Uh-oh. I mean, you can just mash B, but still, Everstone would be nice. I'm not doing Jeff. Fair point. How's that? Meow. You guys hear her? What? What do you need? I picked you up and brought you up here, and you were not happy, so I don't want to hear it. Your powers are mine, rah. True. I'm ready to put on the show. That's my main. One of my mains. The main I'm usually stuck playing because I usually can't play DPS. Oh, I hate that ultimate so much. I hate Dark Child. It's so annoying. It's so annoying when you have a good magic using it. I heard that meow and thought I was my cat. No, that's Fiora. That's just Fiora. Making her presence known once again, as she's done now 3 times this stream. Fifi. It's a little embarrassing, baby girl. It's a little embarrassing. Just a little bit, though. Come on now. You're better than this. You don't need to grovel at my feet. Come on, kiddo. We are undefeatable. Fantastic. That just sounds like a story. We are undefeatable. Fantastic. Like, that just sounds like an accurate conversation. My hair is getting long. I need to get a haircut, dude. The moon haunts you? True. Cats love feet, especially eating them. We don't know why, but Fiora likes to lick, like, my dad's fingers. We think it's because he, like, sweats a little bit, like, because he's usually, like, he's a mail carrier, so, like, usually in his car, in his, like, his mail truck all day, like, in, like, the heat and everything. So we think that makes him sweat and everything. And that, like, the sweat leaves, like a saline residue, like a salty residue on his hands. That's why she likes to lick them. That's what we assume, at least. Because every time he and my mom come over, she always wants to lick his hands. So I kind of figured that was why. My cat is under my bed. I gave up on stopping him from going under there. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would just give up at that point. The cat's gonna find a way. I have no clue how to even attempt anymore. Whale noise. Oh. Oh. Is this better now? It's still bad? Oh, it's still bad? Oh no, it is better? Okay, good. Anyway, how to do Namor is just a whale noise. It's oh, like that. There you go. Chat is slow with Marvel Rivals dialogue? Pretty much, yeah. It's spider time. True. Penny Parker just feels so useless. Is that mean to say? Like, every time I have a Penny Parker on my team, they're usually terrible. I hope that's not mean. But every time I have a Penny on my team, they usually suck. Like, if I get a Doctor Strange, I'm usually happy. If I get a Penny Parker, I'm usually like, no, we're losing. But Doctor Strange is broken, so, like, even if people aren't that good at the game, they can still, like, honestly can put on, like, a carry performance with them. I am not even gonna try to pronounce that one, Shadow. I do that in games like Overwatch, but I'm bad at the game, so I can't say anything. That's fair. I'm pretty good. I'm, like, all right at both games, I would say. I'm definitely not, like, amazing. Like, I'm not going to be in, like, Grandmaster lobbies or anything, but I can hold my own. I can usually hold my own. Shining Sablon right now. I need one more and then I'm done. Best of luck. Hope you get it. You have to be good at Psylocke. I'm not even going to attempt that now. I can't do it. I don't speak Korean. Is she Korean or Japanese? It's one of the two. Because that doesn't look like Japanese. It looks like Korean to me. No, she's Japanese. Okay. Means butterfly dance, in case you were wondering. I mean, like I said, it makes sense. It's pretty on the nose for both her and Iron Fist, but no, I did not realize that's what it was. I did not realize. I think you got the majority of them. Oh, nope, there's still some left. Hey team, enjoy the amplifier. Just caught an origami Pokemon named Chigami. Oh, is that in Xenoverse, Totodile? That's pretty cool. It sounds pretty interesting. Pure Chaos. How did I forget Pure Chaos? My boy Donker plays Scarlet Witch. Yeah? It sounds like a cool Pokemon. What type is it? I hate Spider-Man so much. I think Spider-Man players deserve their pillow to always be warm. Like, their pillow should always just be very warm. It should never be cool. Fairy type? Oh, that makes sense. That's cute. I like that. Still 9 left? That's wild. I thought you were done by now. I like my pillows warm. All right, well, except for Snivy. Snivy can have their pillow warm because they like it, because they choose to. I like my pillows cool. I should have remembered Squirrel Stampede. Every time I play with Mike and he's playing Squirrel Girl, he'll use the Squirrel Stampede, and then in our team chat, he'll just scream it, even though we're already in Discord with him. It's so annoying. But it is funny. It is funny. I can't deny it is funny. I only play Spider-Man because I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man too. I do. It's just like he's very difficult to play. 2, most of the time the people who play them don't know how to play. They just pick him because they like him. And then they go like 2 and 12. Because that was the first character I wanted to play with Spider-Man. And then I tried him out and I was like, no. Fear the wrath of the goddess? True. I love that live. It is pretty good. What is the real Shadow's typing? Shadow, what would your Pokemon type be if you were a Pokemon? I don't think I can answer for the man himself. I think he's got to answer for himself. How we're living. Hey, we're close to the 3-hour mark. Let's go. Fairy Dark 100%. Solid typing. Okay. Can't even play Marvel Rivals because my laptop is horrible. Oh, that's frustrating. Maybe once you get like a PC, you'll be able to. Or if you get a PS5, I think it's on PS5 as well. That's how my friend Mike plays it. Pokemon would be the zesty typing. Zesty typing. I love it. My man is, why are all these messages like Squirrel Stampede? Oh, they're Marvel Rivals ults. Like Judge, Jury, Executioners, Punishers. Every time a character in Marvel Rivals ults, they have a voice line that they say. So like for the Punisher, it's Judge, Jury, Executioner, like that. But picture me as a good voice actor doing that. Already the things line is indeed clobbering time. Or CM Punk for you wrestling fans. Which is probably just me. 3-hour mark, let's go. We did it. Behold the God of Thunder. True. I think we'll probably go for like 10 more encounters and then we'll probably wrap up. We are Venom indeed. All right, so 1. Only 10 more. It's getting a little bit late. I need to get some sleep. Just because I did not get a lot last night, so I'm trying to go to bed early. Armed and Dangerous. Yeah, we hit that one too. Can I show off my Stardew stuff on the server? Absolutely. Go right ahead. If I remember to, I'll post some of my screenshots on my farm. So that way you can see what I got going on. Wolverine doesn't say anything. He just grunts. There you go. There's Wolverines. I did it for you. That was 2. Watch the Minecraft movie fully. I changed my mind. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, people keep saying it's pretty all right. Like, I'm sure if you're a fan of the series of the game, you're probably gonna like it. Like, objectively, I think the Sonic movie's probably not an amazing movie, but it's a pretty decent movie. And if you're a Sonic fan, it's a very good movie. Like, that's the thing. Like, if you're definitely gonna get more out of it if you're a fan of the series, 100%. I think that's it. I think you did get them all. I know it's really based just to farm in a coop. I mean, you're just starting out, so it makes sense. 10 out of 10 voice actor. I don't know about that. But thank you. I did audition for a voice role last year, but I did not get it, sadly. Sag. I unfortunately did not get my voice acting role. I didn't really care. It was whatever. Seems like the project's going well, though, so I'm happy for the people on the project. No ill will or anything. Absolutely not. Were you voice acting at? Just for a YouTube series. Neil Peasants? Is that the new one? What's it called? I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Because I think it's still getting production on it and everything. And I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Had to find Emma's fair. I'm sure it's probably fine, but still. It's just a YouTube series, like a YouTube animated series. But I didn't get it. Is it by Gooseworks? It's not. Alright, that's 5. I'm pretty sure we did 2 more, but it's fine. Alright, so 6. It's not by Gooseworks, though. Kind of like Hello Boss? Kinda, but not really. No idea what it could be. I doubt many people have probably even heard of it. Alright, 7. Oh, hey, Metatite. You're the last thing I expected to see pop up on my screen. Will you tell us when it comes out? I mean, I'm not in it, guys. I'm not even in it. I didn't get the... I did get a callback, but I didn't get the final role that they were going to cast me for. Somebody else got it. So I'm not even in it, unfortunately. But it's all good. Just spill the beans? No, I'm not just going to spill the beans. It's a YouTube animated series by a popular, like, cartoon channel. If you can figure it out from that, go for it. No spilling beans. I will not be spilling beans today. Thought you just ever jump into conclusions? No, I would say I would say if I got it. I just wouldn't say what it was. But no, I did not get it. Please don't ask, but I want beans now. No, unfortunately I didn't get it, so it's no biggie. Is it by the people who made Has Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss? No. Alright, last encounter of the stream. Here we go. Survey says... Can I even get the encounter? Survey says eels. All right. Oh, well. Once again, our Lake Acuity shiny continues to elude us, but we'll be back stronger than ever next week. Survey says I got a shiny Sabo. Good stuff, Haxablades. At least one of us got a shiny at the end of the stream. Let's go. I think we'll go ahead and wrap up right here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in the stream. Definitely subscribe if y'all are new around here, and leave a like because it helps me out a ton. I will be back on Wednesday for Backyard Baseball. Taking tomorrow off as always. I'll see you guys Wednesday evening. Yeah, have yourselves a good one. Great day, afternoon, evening, night, all that cool stuff. I'll be back later, and take care, y'all. I'll see y'all then. Peace.